Just for whoever's told it wouldn't be none. For the ones who fell in love with street money. For the love of the paper that keeps some. Who can't help but chase it, they just keep running. Heart full of hatred, they gon' keep gunning. Type to run through your shit and don't leave nothing. Or don't ever act like you don't need nothing. Then be quick to bite the hand that feeds you something. Cause you never know when you gon' need some. Pressure get applied on them that heat.
Alright, y'all, welcome into the For the Win podcast, man. Back for another episode, another week. Friday the 13th, man. Spooky season. I'm your host.
Play Jason.
I'm your host, Palmer. I got my co-host, Heavy J, Blanc, Mr. D Will, and the birthday boy, Mr. Dee Harley.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Happy birthday, my boy. Happy birthday.
Another year, more blessings. More life, more blessings.
All right, fellas. All right. Another week, man. Another week. We're back at it. I guess you could say first thing first. Let's talk about this trip.
For those who don't know, we went to Pittsburgh this weekend, and some of us caught our first game. I think that's all our first game, right?
Yeah, that's my first NFL game.
Yeah, we all.
Oh, that was all your first NFL game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So, how was the experience? I guess take me from the top. How was it?
From the top, from the top.
From the airport, to the hotel.
From Charleston.
To
well, my experience going through TSA in Charleston, my boy roughed me up. My boy said, put the bag in here, take your jacket off, your shirt, your shoes, everything. My boy roughed me down like I've been Bin Laden.
Take it all off.
Take it off.
Shoes off, jacket off, hoodie off, everything.
Cavity shirt.
Open your bag.
You got cavity shirts for real?
No.
Steelers fans travel, so I had my Steelers jacket on. So I walk in the airport, I'm having a 15-minute conversation with Matt Canada.
Literally. I was ready to go. The lady just kept talking.
Kept talking. I tried my best.
Kept talking.
I tried to back out, but every time I back out, she would reel me back in.
Yeah.
You know how old people get down.
Yeah. So y'all stayed in the Airbnb?
I was up there. Hotel.
No, we stayed in the hotel.
Before we get there, I thought I was going to die because that was my first time ever experienced turbulence. Boy, listen. I had jumped up so fast, look out the window. I said, "Wait, ain't no way we falling out this sky like this."
Boy, that jump woke me up in my sleep. Boy, I woke up trying to hold on to something.
It already had the pee too, boy.
So basically, what happened was the pilot tried to go down, and air traffic control didn't tell him he could go down yet. So he tried to land the plane, and at the same time, another plane was trying to land. So he had to jerk us back up. So we dropped out the sky.
So y'all was free falling.
Oh yeah,
that's what.
I thought it was over.
Yeah, well, we really was. He was.
I thought it was over.
He thought he was bringing us down to land type John, just boom, and then he just
jerk us back up.
And turn us
and talking about it so calm. Oh, air traffic control try to land us both in at the same time. We'll be there. Got to take another lap around in 20 minutes.
Just playing with our lives.
Where'd y'all fly?
Breeze.
We'll get into more about that after
my last rodeo with that.
Y'all ain't never gonna ride Breeze again?
Never.
I'd had a good experience.
Never.
I had a good experience.
They gave y'all snacks and stuff and all that.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Did y'all really have a? Did y'all? Well, James had a good experience because he had extra leg room.
He been in first class.
Yeah, he been in first class.
Oh, you paid for the first class flight?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you
ain't tell nobody else now.
Tell no
ain't tell nobody else. Ain't tell nobody.
Hey, man.
Talk about that. Oh, I'm sitting in the front. I got the extra leg room.
They had the regular seats, nice and nicer. I picked the nicer.
Oh, you picked nicest. You picked nicest,
hey,
isn't it?
Man.
Oh, you been first class, feeling like you Jack Harlow, eh?
Hey,
asking for bubble gum.
Let me get a piece of gum. I had to get my man to take a piece of gum to him, man.
What you mean by that?
Come on,
So he needed some gum to help with his ears.
So I had to get the flight attendant to.
We flew economy. He flew first class, right?
Yeah. So we in the back of the bus type, John.
Yeah.
Back of the plane. He all the way up front, sitting pretty. So yeah, you like, man, I need some gum. I had to get the flight attendant. I was like, yeah, you can take my man's So I said, he didn't see like something A. Like, yeah, I got you. So he ended up getting it, but he was all right.
I luckily ended up sitting by myself. Whoever was supposed to sit in the seat beside me didn't show up. So I was sitting good on the way there. On the way back though, we'll get there.
So that was all y'all's first time in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That was my first time in the city.
So how was it as Pittsburgh fans? Was it like what you expected?
Busted.
So it was definitely like the old town feel.
You give me old.
So
Like, it
it wasn't like
definitely-
a city. Because I imagine Pittsburgh like as a city, like as a bigger city.
It was some of it was city, and then some of it was more like a
downtown Charleston vibe.
downtown Charleston vibe when we
Yeah.
got the south side.
It doesn't move as fast as like the city you probably think about.
Yeah, like
it wasn't
when
moving fast.
When I think of city, I think of how me and Jen's been to Boston. That city,
Yeah.
Like, how everybody just constantly moving, everything is constantly
Yeah.
fast. Like that city. No, it wasn't really like that. Like there was a lot of traffic and stuff like that, but it really wasn't like real city like New York or.
I mean, you had people rollerblading in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
In the
from
middle
the
of the
sun up
road.
to sundown.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You saw our pictures, like we took our pictures in the middle of the road. Like,
Yeah.
and we barely had to move out the middle of the road. Like
Yeah, there was nobody.
it was a chill vibe.
When I saw the picture, I thought y'all went to like a side street or something, but that was like a main
we
road.
was on
Y'all
main
took
road.
a
Yeah.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, the man, yeah. I mean, you got a lot of kids walking from school to like the areas. I mean, different stores,
Yeah.
restaurants and stuff in the area, but it wasn't moving as fast as like your normal city
Yeah.
moves.
So as far as the Airbnb, where were y'all staying? Like in
We stayed about 30 minutes outside of the city.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
In Washington, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I mean, and granted, 30 minutes out, it wasn't that bad. I mean, the air, like there was things to do in the area. Like there was a casino down the road, one of the restaurants that they're bigly known for.
Pimentos.
Yeah, down the road. So
Busted.
I will say that was some
at
sandwiches.
Vermont, food wise, oh yeah,
Busted.
oh yeah.
Fun fact. I was at work today and I was craving me a sandwich. No lie.
So you take your statement back that it's not mid.
I mean, it's mid to me because we don't eat sandwiches.
You
down
was
here.
craving. What kind of sandwich was you craving?
That Reuben.
Man, no
Man,
way.
there ain't no way you want that
I don't
Reuben.
No
know,
way.
bro.
Ain't no
I was
way.
craving it, bro.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I will say, what I had, if the bread was toasted,
I followed him.
if the bread was toasted, if the bread was toasted, it'd been good. They came on some plain white bread type joint.
I followed
what,
him.
bro.
The
I
food
followed
was-
him and
it
got
was
the
good.
same thing he got.
We're just, we're from the South.
Yeah.
We don't eat sandwiches around here. Like
A sandwich.
you
Yeah,
wanna go to a
I get what you're
restaurant
saying.
just
Man,
Yeah, I
you know
get
we
you.
saying
I mean,
like
let's
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
McAllister or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, them boys
That's
was
what I was
McAllister's,
expecting.
that's the
I was
vibe.
expecting like McAllister's, ciabatta bread. They come out there with some sandwich bread. Sara Lee.
Yeah,
Damn.
Basic sandwich bread.
Man,
Oh,
yeah.
sa-
It was
your
like a-
basic
like a
sandwich
homemade
bread.
bread.
Like you can make it at home type
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
if you make homemade bread, you can make it. Yeah, you can make it.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
They use they use
when them boys was
coleslaw for
talking-
their mayonnaise.
Yeah, I'm saying coleslaw real big up
yeah,
there too.
yeah. When it's talking sandwiches, I'm like, okay, a hoagie, something like that.
They put coleslaw on the sandwich, not on the
That's their
side.
mayonnaise.
On the sandwich.
On the sandwich.
Every sandwich came in coleslaw.
So that was the worst restaurant y'all went to up there. What was like the best?
So, food wise,
we
the
only went
vibe,
two restaurants.
the vibe was.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, it was only two.
Pimentos and
We got kicked out of two.
We chilled at
y'all got
Pimentos.
kicked. Y'all got kicked out of restaurants.
What
We
happened?
gonna get there. We gonna get there.
We
We gonna get there. Friday night, we went out to Primanti's. The food was mid.
the drinks were good.
The drinks was good,
Hold
and
on, real quick. You said the drinks was good. How much were the drinks there? Because
they're
here
pretty
in
cheap.
Charleston,
They're pretty cheap.
You
Like-
have to be out of town.
like 10,
In that
12
area?
bucks.
I mean, it was like $4 that night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
It was like $5
That's
on a
$4.
Friday.
Yeah,
On a Friday night,
Friday, bro.
and it was packed too. It was like we got there.
Low key, Pimentos is like, I mean, you might not know, but I know a lot of our friends that's watching the show. It's called Tab and Monk's Corner.
Yeah, I know what Tab.
It's basically
Yeah,
Tab.
yeah.
It's basically Tab and Conway too. Same thing.
It
You
had
know,
a
ain't no
Tab, it
difference.
had a Tab vibe to
Which
it,
is
but
way bigger.
Yeah.
It was
way
much bigger. Like
nicer,
I think
more upscale.
if they had a DJ, and this is the crazy thing about Pittsburgh that I didn't expect. They played good music the whole weekend. Like everywhere we went, it was some good music.
Yeah.
In that place, I thought it was gonna be bad music. You know, I was expecting country,
I was expecting Cotton Eye
but
Joe
but rock and roll or something like that. But
Yeah.
we didn't. No, they had some good music playing in there.
I feel like they was playing that kind of music because we've been in there.
But we've been the on.
We was the only.
Yeah.
We was the only people of color.
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
We was the only color folk in there, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was like that, yo. There were
Yeah.
no black people.
When we got in there, now listen. It was already a 30-minute wait when we pulled up. When we got in there, man, you should have seen how all eyes was on us. And I don't think it was like a bad look, you know, like they was looking at us nasty.
Yeah.
They were like
They were
intrigued.
they were intrigued. Like
Why are these guys here?
no.
no.
More so, they could tell we from out of town.
Yeah, more like,
Okay,
oh,
okay.
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I think it's
They're
one of
not
them
from around
areas
here, like,
where
you know.
they don't get much black people on that side of town.
I mean, we came in there with confidence too.
Yeah.
We came in there, we sat down, we vibed.
yeah, we pulled
Like,
up.
yeah, we pulled up.
Yeah.
Like we didn't look around
We
asking
really
like
made
why
ourselves at home.
why this person looking at us. No, we was in there chilling, and we had a lot of eyes too. We had a lot of eyes, but the vibe was good. The vibe was good.
We had a good time.
They will look at you. I will say that. Like,
Yeah.
like me and D was sitting at the angle we was sitting. We could see like the whole floor.
Yeah,
And it's like some old lady that's like staring our direction. I'm like, yo, I'm getting uncomfortable, but you know, just thug through to
But
keep pushing.
it wasn't that looking. You know, people look at you.
yeah. It wasn't nasty looking.
Yeah,
it wasn't nasty.
It wasn't on no nasty
People
racist
look
kind
at
of
you like you be
thing.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
They ain't been-
Yeah.
they ain't
Like
been out of
literally,
there.
like people would walk by. Like I was sitting on the edge of the table. People would walk by, and they would look.
Look in
And I
your
think
face.
one of the ladies, I said, "How you doing?" And you know, she was openly. You know, she doing good. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they were real kind, though. It wasn't on some hostility type junk. It was like, oh, not like these are really like,
yeah.
like they-
You know, when you go most places, and I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily dress like how we dress, but you know I'm getting at. You know,
Yeah.
it's a preconceived notion. But we
yeah.
came in there. I mean, we chilled, we vibe, we drank. You know what I'm saying? We vibe with our waitress. You know, it was good. Like I said, the drinks were cheap, food was trash. But it was good. The experience was good. The experience was good.
That was the beginning.
Like
of my
if they had a
sickness
live
trip.
DJ, that it would have been better. They had a live DJ. I felt like, for those of y'all that know Tongies and Conway, I felt like if they had like a after party kind of like type thing, like, you know, let people eat and all that kind of stuff, drink at the bar, and then turn it into like a nightclub,
Yeah.
they'd be popping. I think people would drive from Pittsburgh to Washington to come party.
Yeah.
They'd be popping. Nice size and everything.
Yeah. So that was a restaurant. Did y'all go to any like clubs or anything?
Oh, by the way, hold on. Before we do that, if you ever go out of town with me, pick the over. Don't pick the under. Pick the over. Because we coming through. Pick the over now. That's all I'm saying.
For the people who don't know what that means.
we ain't gonna get into all that.
All right.
Just pick the over. Just pick the over. That's all I'm saying.
But my man's over here.
Who, Dion?
First night, he throwing up.
First night.
You were sick the whole time, or?
I believe because I didn't really eat. I ate the whole day. And then the food was mid, so I wasn't eating it.
Yeah.
So I just started drinking.
Yeah.
Next thing you
Hold
know,
on, you didn't eat in Charleston at the airport?
No. 'Cause I was going to eat there. I was
You
going to
been
eat.
drinking that night.
Talk about, I'm going to just wait until we get there and I'm going to eat when we get there.
But I didn't expect the food to be mid.
But you know what's crazy though? Because we did drink the night before on the podcast too. So
We did. We did.
straight.
I knew I needed to get food before we got on that plane.
I didn't think
I
about
knew
that.
it. I wasn't,
You ain't had nothing in your stomach.
Got to get them fries.
Next thing you
boy.
know, it was just me. We was chilling at the bar, just chilling. I said, hold on.
2 drinks.
I said, hold on, bro. Ain't no way I got to throw up, right? Boy, I walked to the bathroom. I said, oh, nah.
Walk past me and say, hey, D, we got to go.
We gotta
Hey,
go.
D, we got to go.
We gotta go.
Come back to the bar with no do-rag on.
I get from where I was at, walk back by them, sitting down. He was like, yeah, Dion had to go to the car. Yeah, he done throw up.
Boy.
I said, man. I said, hold on. He still got drink in his cup. He said, yeah.
I paid my tab and got out of there.
I had finished the drink for him.
Boy, Dion come back out, no rag on.
No rag.
Yeah.
So they going on now.
But overall, the food was trash. The service was good, and it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe.
So there was no piece of food that y'all
Bro,
had.
I'm not gonna call it trash though.
It ain't trash, but
It's
it
not
wasn't
trash,
all
it's
that.
just-
though.
Y'all lying.
It was okay.
Bro, it's not trash, bro.
So no.
Bro, it's not.
Palmer only finished his sandwich because we ain't had nothing to eat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But we don't eat sandwiches, bro.
So like, what did y'all eat while y'all were there?
You ever
though?
been on you ever been on the cruise?
Yeah.
All right, so me and Harley, we used to go. It been a group of us going. You know, before we go to the club,
We go
we'll
get
call up room service
Uh-huh.
and get out, make the sandwiches. So when we come back to the after the club, we got sandwiches to eat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it tastes. It was a good sandwich. But we don't eat sandwiches like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
that is not something that we.
The food was mid.
our first night on that cruise, Blanc. We messed up. We ain't called no room service before we went to the club. Came back to the room, ain't had nothing to eat.
But the
Walk
cruise-
around the boat looking for food. No, not at night.
They don't got a 24-hour pizza?
They only had the pizza, but
Who wants that?
Every night. We was on the boat for 7 days.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
lived there for 7 days.
That's one thing
Yeah.
we got to do as a group.
But
I
I-
still have not been on the cruise.
I ain't doing
Bro,
that.
y'all never.
I ain't doing that.
Why not?
I don't know why he did
No,
that.
you need to go on a cruise.
I've been on the cruise. I ain't
Oh,
doing
you
that.
been okay? You been okay?
You had a bad experience?
I ain't had a bad experience. I'm not sitting on the boat for 7 days that long no more.
That was too
7
long?
days is crazy.
We don't
though.
got to do 7 days.
7 days.
I don't
is
want to do
crazy.
7 days.
Man,
7 days.
about the time the third
Can
day
we do 4
came, I
days?
was like, I'm ready to get
Yeah,
off.
It's 4 days
Yeah,
too long?
3 to 4 days.
Did you
is
go
like
with fun
perfect.
people though?
Yeah, I did. I won my regular group.
Bro,
I had a
Yeah,
good-
seven-
I had a
it's
good
still
time, but
7 days.
7 days on a boat.
7 days is crazy.
bro, I just feel like you go with jokey people, bro. It's gonna be.
What?
It's gonna be
what?
bad.
What day on the boat was you ready to go?
Probably about the last after because you know once you go to all the islands and stuff, it takes like a day
Yeah,
to get back. Probably around that day when you just
that day at sea.
yeah that
Yeah,
the
because we
day-
got a storm on the last day.
yeah
Oh,
We
no.
got a bad storm
no,
on the,
yeah,
we got
no,
a
see,
bad
yeah.
storm on the last day. But see, I think on our last trip, our last destination was Mexico.
yeah.
Listen now, If we being honest, our whole group was supposed to go to jail. We supposed to go to jail.
But Blanc, to answer your question really back in, man. Yeah, we did have some good food at Pittsburgh. That second restaurant we went to, that
12.
12 barbecue. What's it called?
12 whiskey and bar.
Whiskey and barbecue.
Whiskey and barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
That joint was good. That joint was bust down.
What'd you get?
Real bust down.
What'd you have?
Oh, I had that breakfast burrito, bro. That joint was stuffed with eggs, peppers, pulled pork was in it. Everything above. That joint was great. Like, great.
I think we all got wings, right?
Yeah. Hey, listen. If we had to give an MVP to anybody on this trip, Dion was funny on this trip.
What do you mean?
He been sick so bad.
Even funny, he didn't even know he was funny.
Word.
He been sick so bad. You can't call and say, "Man, I couldn't finish my food, man. My stomach little." Say, what? Say, he said, yeah, man. He said, yeah.
You got a small stomach. I haven't ate.
I got a little stomach. What?
I had to pace myself. I don't want to throw up
Man.
again.
Boy, I can lie to you, more. I don't think you realize how funny you been that Saturday, boy. Boy, so we go back to the room, right? After we eating all that good stuff. So we watched a little college football, stuff like that. So now we're like 9.
We had planned to go out now. We had planned to go out.
Plan to go out. It's 9, 8 o'clock. So football game I go off. So them boys like, what we doing? They on said,
It was 10. First of all, it was 10, 11. We're not going to do this on 8 o'clock. It was like 10, 11.
We watched like 2 games.
Yeah,
we
we
watched like
watched-
2
we
college
watched-
football games. So it was like 10 o'clock.
Y'all left at the beginning of the USC Arizona game.
yeah. We watched about 2.5 games, and then so he was like, "What we doing?" I said, whatever you want to do, I'm down. We can go out. We go out. We go down the road to Pimentos again. I call it tab, and he was like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
It's tab. But yeah.
What's that?
Word, but yeah, I was like, whatever you want to do. He was like, yeah, I'm down. Dion said, I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Dion said, I ain't going nowhere.
Y'all know my vote.
I know my vote.
Man, below, I got like 3 hours of sleep. I've been throwing up the whole night before.
Yeah.
So I mean, I barely slept, boy. That's something catching up. We've been sitting there watching them games. I've been getting tired. I'm getting more tired. I'm like, all right.
I took a nap.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. To be honest, I do not remember getting back to the hotel on Friday night.
Drunk.
I don't remember nothing about after we left Primaris. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember coming back to the hotel. I don't remember him saying he's sick. I don't remember. I just remember waking up on Saturday.
Yeah, he don't remember falling asleep on your floor either.
Yeah, that's
He don't remember falling
I
asleep on
don't
your
remember
floor.
nothing.
They fell asleep on our floor.
Yeah, we was tore up. We was tore up in fundamentals now.
I don't remember nothing.
We've been tore up.
$4 drinks.
Man,
Take advantage of that.
Boy, I had like 10
we
of
had,
them. Jumps.
we had yeah, bro. We had like double digits.
Damn.
They were like $4.
What were they? Were they alcohol or like what kind of alcohol was it?
It was vodka, right?
It was
vodka.
vodka.
It was vodka.
Yeah. So I
Back
was
to
saying,
back to back to back
yeah.
to back.
Like
Me-
when
me
they,
and
when
White
they,
don't mix
I don't
well.
remember. I don't remember Dion being sick. I just remember James saying, "Take this medicine to Dion." And I'm like, "What medicine?"
Shout out to
What
James,
medicine
man.
you was a
Shout out to James.
Yeah, man.
He had to get me right.
Because me and James, we got a room together. And so I hear the phone going off, and then I hear him talking something. What? I hear him get up. I said, well, what is he doing? And then I go back to sleep, and I hear him come back in the room and lay down. And I'm like, you know what? Let me look and see what's going on. Dion said, I think I got
The stomach virus.
Your dad had stomach virus.
Saying anything.
I look at that door. I said,
Saying anything.
ain't no
going
way
through
you got
it,
a
Blow.
stomach virus, bro.
I'm gonna go through it.
Ain't no way. I said, stomach virus just don't come on to you like that.
That
Like,
nigga get a stomach virus in 20 minutes. between the time it took for us, between the time it took for us to leave our seats to go to the bar, he had stomach virus.
Something's going on, blow.
Oh boy.
stomach virus, bro.
You ain't eating nothing. That's what been going on.
Well, I'm gonna throw up till like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, just throwing up.
But yeah, boy. But yeah, back to that night we about to go out, and Dion was not having it. Dion said, I'm taking the shower. I'm going to bed.
I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't gonna
Oh, you already know my vote.
I laid in that bed and watched Caleb Williams play Arizona. I was just chilling right there.
Jay's was deep and mad. I was like, man, you ain't coming out? I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to lay down.
Oh, yeah, James, he was
And,
real
and
mad.
Palmer ain't say a word. Palmer ain't say a word.
But like I told James, come on, say, so you ain't gonna say nothing? You know he'll listen to you. You ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, that's how you felt?
You ain't gonna say nothing. I said, what am I gonna say to change his mind? I said, this man is undressed and about to get in the bed right now. Like, what am I gonna do for
Man,
him?
I left out that
Come
room.
on.
Dion been naked.
LeBlanc, they had believed me.
Dion been naked, boy.
James been that room trying to plead with me. I said, all right, he gonna believe till I get undressed and get in the shower.
He was going through
I was like, I'm tired. My stomach hurt. I've barely been eating. I'm not going nowhere. There's no way I'm going to a
You
club.
know you on the trip, bro. You gotta push through, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta
LeBlanc,
push
they all been carrying me in that
bro.
club.
You gotta push through, bro.
But talk about your experience at the club since I was in there. I would like to hear it too as well.
So yeah, we finally get to Southside, basically downtown Pittsburgh. So we go to Enclave, basically the most popular club around there. So we get there, we get in line. We ain't kind of chopping, it's not too bad. But we just been looking around, the people around us, we been looking.
The craziest conversations in the line too. The craziest conversations.
Boy, the people around there look busted,
Man, listen. They talk about anything. They look like anything. They wear anything.
busted and flat apps.
Yeah, whole lot of that.
Like that.
Flat apps.
Buddy was in the line talking about how he had sex with a girl who had herpes.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Just crazy talk.
Craziness out there. I was
Just
like,
crazy
like,
talk, man.
what am I listening to right
Yeah,
now,
man.
But I will say, like, it's like the polar opposite for dressing. Like, I feel like the
I feel like we put a fit on.
we did.
But see, That's how it is in a lot of like college areas. When you see the same people every week, you don't feel like you have to dress.
Yeah.
Versus going into a city and you don't know nobody and you feel like you want to pop out. We was dressed up,
bro.
Them boy was busted.
But there was no black folk that was out there that was
Had a fit on. None
at all. They were busted.
It was bad.
I don't know. Different places. I guess that's how they get down.
But was the club overall good? Like the inside the club, was the music good? Was it
That
packed?
was great.
It was packed out. The music was great. We had a great experience at the club.
Cheap too.
Yeah, cheap.
Everything in Pittsburgh just seemed to be cheaper.
That's why I said
Really?
it feels.
Yeah.
It feels like down here.
It only cost us $10
$10 to get in.
and then like females was free.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was packed out in there, and then we had a good time, and then we saw a girl go through a table.
Yeah, so
went through the table?
our plan was to buy a section, and go ahead, Palmer. Our plan was this. Our plan was to buy a section.
We supposed to buy a section, and then the girl we was talking to, she was like, "I got a small table, we know for like 300 or something like that." We was like, "Small table," so we don't know what that is. So we was like, "Nah, we ain't taking that. We ain't gonna take like thinking it's gonna be a table like this in the corner somewhere, something like that." So we wasn't feeling that. So, but when we got there, we was like, okay, this is what she meant by a small table.
We could have went with it.
We could have done it. We should have done it. We could have go back and we did that.
Yeah.
But so we was sitting there listening to music, stuff like that. All I know we just been vibing, and then I turned my back, and then I feel like people pushing on me. I said, "What's going on here?" I turn around, them boy fighting.
I said, "Y'all boy back up. Y'all boy back up."
We backing up. I had to push them boy off me. Them boy going at it. Boom, 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 boom. Old girl pick her up, put her through the table. Boom.
Mind me now, they in somebody else section. They not fighting in their section. They fighting in some random people's section.
Yeah, that they out in the crowd like with us.
Yeah.
And started fighting, and then they went to somebody's section and went through their table, like broke their table, bottles, everything like that. Like
Everything.
All their bottles mess up.
Was it all women? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was women.
Girls in the section, them boys start kicking her head.
Yeah, kicking her head. Like,
Man, got up head, bust open. Still trying to fight.
she got up and she was leaking like
Still trying to fight. Girl, you
trying
done
to
got
fight.
beat up and stump on.
Jesus.
word. And she looked real busted.
Busted.
That shit was crazy.
I think it was a battle of the busteds. Cause it was bad in there, man. It was bad in there. And crazy part, I think James said it, like, when you get your bottles, like they give you the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Like they
liquor store, you pay for that bottle, but just hand you the bottle.
hand
Ain't
you
need a bottle. Ain't
no
like how down.
glasses,
So-
no.
You know how the boy got the little.
So what
little
y'all mean?
tops, the boy?
So y'all bought a. Give me an example.
Like that.
So if I buy a shot, they gonna give me the bottle and say pour my own.
No,
No.
you know how
When you buy the section, it comes with
Oh, yeah,
bottles
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
They hand you the bottle just like that. Nothing else comes with it. Like it comes with cups and ice, but
No bottle girls, no nothing.
No nothing.
I mean, they were busted too.
Flat app. Everything was just flat in Pittsburgh.
So
Flat out.
I'm not used to like sections. So like
So, a section-
that would not like somewhere like here.
A
or,
section
like,
downtown at Deco or Inc. or anywhere
They'll
else.
have it, but
they'll
they'll
have
small,
it, but
it was a small bottle.
They'll have the bottle, but they'll have like a spout on it where you can like
Pour it in.
neatly
Yeah.
pour it.
okay.
You just
It
in the
was
section
none of that.
drinking it. Drinking it like
And-
that. Like,
Everybody
And
just-
even when I had sections down there, the bottle girls, maybe one or two of them, they stick with you and
Yeah,
and
they'll pour
pour
shots
up
for
shots,
you.
the
Yeah.
first shots, first
Yeah.
round of shots for you and everything. Like, nah, them boys just
Hand you the
They
bottle.
just here. It's just
Everybody
pour
just drink.
yourself.
Everybody drink out the bottle.
boy,
Here,
do they
take
thing,
it.
Yeah,
dance,
take it.
whatever they gotta do, they hand you that bottle.
But yeah, they stumped that girl out, man. She got up head bust open.
bust open.
Still trying to fight. And the crazy thing about it was they kind of let it ride.
Yeah,
They kind of like
they
the
let
bouncers.
fire ride,
They let it ride
like,
for a little
like
bit.
in a way, like down here, they would shut the club down.
Yeah.
But up there, like the security was there, but they watched.
For a little bit. They took their time. They took their time getting there.
They took their time getting there, but it was like more. We got this under control. We know if something happens, like we already like right here.
Yeah.
They kind of like let it settle by itself. Then they got them up, broke them up. They were like, Get out of here. They took them out.
I think they were more mad about their stuff being broken.
Yeah, the
That's
table.
when they.
That's when they really turned up. Like they
Yeah.
wasn't like by time they got to the fight was over.
Yeah.
Like she was already up, but they were just mad about the fact that their table was broken.
The section
The
was
section was kind of fucked up. You know what I'm
Bottles were
saying?
busted.
Now they owe this group more bottles. I think that's what they were mad about.
Yeah.
They had to give the group new bottles. You know what I'm saying?
And they brought a
Close
new
to the
table.
end of the night.
Close to the
Yeah.
end of the night, they had a reimburse
Dang.
boy with bottles and a new table. Brand new table too.
Yeah. But the people up there, they real open, man. We on the dance floor. Some girls come up, they just walk up to me, talk about my name's Charlotte. What the hell is that?
Boy, that jump was crazy. That jump was crazy because we just been sitting there and
It's my birthday.
boy, that's crazy. And I could tell like, cause me and D, we just been some song been on and we just been rapping that junk and then we stopped rapping. I look, they looking at us, and I look back at D. I look back at them, they look at D. They look back at both of us, and then I'm like, okay, they about to say something. He was like, yeah, my name is, what was it?
My name's Charlotte. Hey, I'm thinking in my head, where the hell you from? I mean, gas station vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Charlotte. You know what I'm saying?
Gas station vibe is crazy. Gas station vibe is
She gave me
crazy.
gas station vibe.
So we was like, all right, like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
And then,
it's my birthday. I just turned 21.
21.
But 21. Okay, and
What do we want to? What do you want us to do?
man, listen, and
Flat out.
so we
too.
had flat app. We had that, and then we had this tall girl. This she just kept, but she was moving us out the way the whole night. She came in the club late because we got there late. She came there and she kept standing by us, and she just kept moving us. Man, it was annoying,
What do you
dude.
mean moving
Like,
moving,
we just gradually kind of like you kind of like just move around gradually in the club.
Yeah,
Like it might
okay.
not be far, but like we might like just shuffle around in a way.
look to the left and you saw her.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Just dancing in speeds. Looking crazy.
she's by herself.
No, she had a friend with her.
I don't know if that was.
Trying to get your
I
attention?
don't know who that was.
I think that's what it was, but
But we wasn't going for
she was
that.
bust down.
Busted.
Yeah.
No, man.
Out of the whole time we been there, I think I seen 1 4-star. 1 5, maybe 1 5-star.
If you looking for-
One
if you-
5-star.
if you looking for girls,
that
1
one-
5-star.
that
Don't go
one-
to Pittsburgh.
that
Don't go to
one-
Pittsburgh.
That one that we saw talking to the dude and
In
the one that was
outside.
in all black outside.
Yeah, she was a 5-star.
She got a little girl,
but
she was bad.
man, tell you, 2 stars and below.
Pittsburgh, you go to Pittsburgh for the women, you might as well go for the white gals. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they look good up there. I will say that. That's the best looking women that we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody else was busted, flat out.
But the crazy thing about it was, even with that, like, that was the club. We sat outside for a little bit. Ain't nothing but popping off. Ain't really nothing popping off. But when it was time to go, and we been looking for food,
Nothing.
Crazy.
No Waffle House.
You would think
say
Waffle
that,
House
say
would be
that, say
open,
that,
right?
say that again.
No Waffle House.
You
Okay,
would think that.
okay.
First responders, right?
Nowhere to be found.
Cookout, that don't exist up there.
Yeah, so I don't think they got cook out up there for real.
McDonald's closed. I didn't even see one when we was down there. I didn't see one. Y'all see one?
Only McDonald's I see
McDonald's
was
there.
Oh.
Is
They
there
had
for it.
one. They had Wendy's, like, but
Oh yeah.
but them places
Down
closed, like,
79th.
around,
You had to go down 79th.
59.
They go down 79th.
But bro, like them places was closed by like
Closed.
12.
Yeah.
12. Everything was closed by like 12. Which
Man.
What time the clubs closed? 2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was kind of crazy. I was like, everything closing at like 12 and 1. Like that's crazy to me. So we was like, okay, we just go to Waffle House, and Waffle House right down the street from our hotel. So
We drove 30. Mind me now. We lived 30 minutes. We lived 30 minutes
from the city.
from the city, from the club.
So yeah, we drive and then we gotta get there. So we talking like we gonna bust this Waffle House down. He over there talking something. Man, I ain't want no Waffle House, man.
I'm going to get a patty melt. They gave me a patty melt.
I said, yeah, man. I'm about to bust this Waffle House down.
Walked in there, smelled like Waffle. He's like, yeah, I want me a patty melt. So we was sitting there, waiting to be served, and she was like, I was gonna let y'all know right now. It's gonna take a while for y'all to get served and sit down. We gotta clean up these tables. The waffle maker broke. You can't get no takeout because we ain't got no boxes.
We ain't got no trays.
No nothing.
This is a major city now.
We ain't got no syrup, no ketchup, no nothing. She gave us every excuse in the book not to serve us. So we was like, all right, whatever. So she was like, yeah, but you go down 79th.
Oh, they got it.
They got you.
They got
They
it.
got it. All right, so
They got it.
So we hop back in the car, go down 79th, travel about like 10 minutes or so, not long. So then I'm pulling up. We pulling up. And
We already knew we wasn't welcome.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
man.
it just had that.
They get no vibes?
but we just pull up and I see
I think it was a setup when she say 79th.
yeah.
I think it was a
I
setup.
think it was a setup. Old dude and their old buddy, older gentleman, white guy. And we been pulling up. I'm looking. I said, they don't serve our kind here.
We gonna eat at the back. I always say, I told Palm, I said, listen, don't turn the car off. You don't even need to turn the car off, man.
The way he had to look in his face when we was looking through the glass.
When we pulled up,
We don't serve your kind here, boy.
we don't. Yeah,
Scram.
Yeah, it was a whites only vibe. Whites
Ow,
only.
Scram.
So-
So belong here.
yeah. We play our cards. We get out the car. And let me tell you, I didn't know if y'all peeped this, but I kind of peeped it before we even got out the car. It was this couple, and you can see how they looked at us. And he was kind of pushing his wife to hurry up. Pushing his wife to hurry
You
up.
was scared.
Like, get in the
you was
car.
scared.
Get in the car. So
No,
we got in the car. We got in the car. We walk in. Plates everywhere. Every table got food on it. Everything.
Filthy bastard.
Nasty. We walk in there.
And then my man's that was sitting right there, he tried to show off for us, I guess, because as soon as we walked in, he got louder.
Loud. Because he was with 3 girls.
My man said, yeah, I'll let her eat my ass and all kind of shit.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yo, what is wrong with you, bro?
He had pissed me off.
That's gonna piss me off too. Because,
I don't care what a nigga think.
Because we heard him talking like
No, black dude.
we heard him talking regular, and then he saw us and got loud.
That's wild.
He wanted our attention bad. This nigga talking about something. Yeah, man, I let her eat my ass. I don't care what a nigga think. I'm like, what?
So that's 2 conversations that were left with y'all.
So we just
that ain't it.
looking like nigga what? So we like, all right. So we pull up the old buddy, and he washing dishes. So and we sitting there like he see us now.
Scrubbing.
He sitting there
That
scrubbing.
nigga elbow deep in the sink. Elbow deep.
Elbow deep in the sink. So we sitting there. We looking at him. We was waiting him to look up. So he finally look up, and we like, yeah,
We ain't say nothing.
we
ain't say nothing.
we been looking, and he look up. He's like, yeah, we're down.
We're down.
We're down.
I look at him. I say,
That's why I look at Palmer and D. I'm like,
I said we down.
You know what the funny thing is, like my PTSD cutting, like turning off from work. Like I'm looking for heavy machinery back there. Like what's down? Like
We
what's
down.
going on? What's down? Like
he's been looking at him, dog.
And mind me now. I ain't eat since the airport for real.
And this is Saturday night.
Man, I threw my food away. Matter of fact, I left my food at the bar.
yeah.
I left my food at the bar. I'm not eating this.
He left
Fries was cold.
Pimentos.
Man, he said, we down. I said, I act like I am. He said, we down. I said, what that mean? I look at him, I said, what that mean? He said, we close.
No, man.
What you mean?
yo,
How you close and you open? Like this is running through my head. How you close but you open?
What blew me? I'm like, nigga, this is a Waffle House.
This is a Waffle House.
Like
Close.
you a first responder, like that just blew my mind. Like clothes, and I'm looking in the back, like I see a lady. She's sitting out the chair. I'm looking like, all right, man, like we ain't gonna eat tonight.
No.
Well, we get back in our car. I've been sad.
I said, what we going? I'm like, what we gonna eat?
But we sat at that green light for about 5 minutes.
Did y'all find food?
Looking for food.
Damn.
Oh, we found food back at the hotel.
Yeah,
The snack machines. Man,
A snack machine, freaking Lay's chips. But you know, hey, luckily,
look what he had.
I have my sandwich still. Luckily.
Talk about mad. Bro.
Went to that mid.
Mommy, now remember we had went to that. We had got wings early that day. I ate them before we went to the club. I ate them. Mad, bro.
Preparing the drink.
Damn.
Mad.
Boy,
Mad.
Well, I got back to that room, boy. I said, I heat up that sandwich, eat them chips, and I get it red. It was good. I've been sad though.
I was upset.
Only had to get it to go to sleep, man.
Damn.
Hungry.
That boy drunk. That boy ate Gatorade.
Hungry, bro. Sunday, man. Sunday was the big day for us. You know, Steelers versus Ravens.
I smiled the
How
whole
was
day.
that? Yeah, in the whole. Well,
Like-
how early did y'all get there?
But we got there by like 11:30.
We got there. Yeah, we got there.
And the
Good
game
timing.
Started at 1.
Just
Started at one.
yeah.
We got there 11:30 because I was telling them even last night. I was like, yeah, we got to check out by 11. But I said I want to be on the road on the way there because
Yeah.
in my mind that's a big game. People are gonna be tailgating and stuff. That's
Traffic.
gonna be traffic. It's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy. But when we got there, that jump was crazy. Wow,
Like traffic. Like it was traffic, but
it wasn't bad.
we got in pretty smooth.
Yeah.
We got in smooth.
Officer stopped
We
traffic
we
for us.
found
Yeah.
great parking. Great parking.
How much was the parking though?
40.
40.
40.
That's a hit.
I mean, it's 4 of us though, so I mean, 10 a person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's I mean, and we were in the tailgating parking lot.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
okay,
stadium
so
was
that's-
right
yeah,
there.
okay.
So yeah,
that's not bad.
we were in the
That's not
tailgating
bad.
parking
Yeah,
lot.
we,
You know,
we were still pretty close. Like I think
Like
it
a
was
2-minute
2-minute walk.
walk.
Oh,
minute walk.
It
okay,
took
that's
us
worth it then.
It took
Yeah.
us longer because we went all the way around,
yeah.
not knowing it was a shortcut.
cut.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
we didn't know we was going that so, but it was a short walk. We was definitely right there, but yeah, it
Miami, we
wasn't
still ain't eat now.
hungry.
Boy, LeBlanc. A drink and a hot dog was $17.
Ooh.
3 tenders
Like
and
a alcoholic drink.
No,
regular drink.
I
lemonade.
got a Starry.
I had a bear.
How much is a beer?
My dog wasn't see, but y'all, what did you get?
I got a hot dog and a Starry, a drink.
I just got a hot dog, and that joint was like I think like $5-6. I mean, but I was hungry, so that
Three
joint was
tenders,
good.
3 tenders, fries, and a lemonade. $25.
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
With no sauce.
No sauce. No honey mustard. No barbecue.
But got ketchup.
Ketchup, mustard,
and
relish.
And relish, yeah.
Relish.
They only cared about hot dogs.
But
all they
yeah,
had.
and then I ended up getting fries and a bear, and that was like $15.
Yeah. Y'all get anything from the pro shop or nothing?
We went there the
Yeah,
day before.
yeah.
Oh, the day before.
Yeah,
Okay.
day before, we got a couple of things.
Ooh.
We bought a terrible towel. My man,
Let me tell you what happened, bro. So I got a terrible towel and a shot glass.
Uh-huh.
She put my shot glass inside she wrapped it around my terrible towel. Like my terrible towel was wrapped around my shot glass.
Yeah.
So we get outside, you know I'm ready to start swinging my shit. Dog, I put my shit out, crash.
Broke the shot glass.
I look down, I look at my terrible towel. I start to get mad.
Broke the damn
But I was
shot
like, no, I'm not
glass.
gonna get mad. I got my terrible towel. I try to like stay positive. I grabbed my shot glass. They had a little dumpster. I threw it. Next you say, you probably could have got another one because we just walked out.
Yeah.
I threw it away.
yeah. He probably could have went in there and we like, hey,
yeah,
I dropped this and can we swap it out type junk, and they
Yeah.
probably let him do it.
The lady was flirting with us in there when Jim was buying his jersey,
Yeah.
but she was being
James was in the number.
She was being mean to Palmer. She was being was the black lady?
Yeah, the black lady was being
black
mean.
lady.
She wasn't really mean. She was talking to me at first, and then it was like, all right, have a good day. I'm like,
Dry,
all right.
very dry.
So
Yeah, I got my first terrible towel. So yeah,
James bought a
TJ
Watt jersey. He was in the number.
I want to get that Ben Roethlisberger jersey, but he had be my twin.
I only got TJ because I respect his game.
Yeah.
He only leads the league in sacks. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Showed up and showed out.
Yeah.
Gave us a show, nothing crazy.
Elite.
But like the whole stadium experience when y'all went on Sunday, it was like
Great.
Bro,
It was a great atmosphere.
It was good.
It's everything that I thought it would be. It was electric. They were very passionate, delusional,
very delusional.
very delusional.
what do you mean by that?
The fans, like, they watched the game with their emotions.
Yeah. That's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it.
They don't watch ball.
Yeah.
Like they don't watch ball. Like we know ball. We watch because we a fan of the game. Like they're a fan of the Steelers and the Steelers only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever don't go their way
It's wrong.
is wrong.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's right on the field.
The
it's
offense
wrong.
can score a touchdown, and TJ Watt did it.
Oh yeah. Everything that happened, TJ did it.
Yeah.
TJ did everything.
TJ Watt did it. Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Now hold on now on that end of round play, it was like an end of round, like a option. It was like an option end of round. He faked the dive. He faked the end of round, faked the dive, and then he kept it. And the way it looked on the screen, real time, like it happened so fast. The way TJ tackled Zay Flowers, you thought Zay Flowers had the ball. Everyone's like, "Ooh, TJ," but it was really Cole Holcomb that made the play on Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
For a tackle for a loss, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, TJ, woo, this and that," and then he was like, "It wasn't even TJ."
I was mad, bro. Like, what?
It wasn't TJ. It was Lee Cole.
It was really Cole Holcomb.
Script sack with
Alex Highsmith.
Alex Highsmith.
Yeah.
Or you would think TJ got the sack.
Man.
You would think TJ got the script sack, all that.
TJ picked the ball up though. That's why
Man.
people was so hard.
But no one screaming Alex. Everyone screaming TJ.
Yeah.
Like
When the game first started, it was when the game first started, they did I think my best moment of the whole game was when they did the introductions. And when they said TJ Watt,
It just went crazy.
Man.
boy, TJ could be he president of Pittsburgh, no cap.
You think he the
Damn.
president?
Oh, they love him like that out
man,
there.
it's
Oh, yeah.
bad.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that-
bad,
that's
bro.
crazy.
It's bad.
I think my best moment was them playing Renegade.
Really?
Yeah.
When they played Renegade, bro, boy, that defense turned up. That stadium turned up. That defense went crazy after that.
I like the introductions, but my favorite moment of the game was when TJ got that sack at the end of the game, and he ripped his helmet off. He should have got a flag.
I think he did a flag. I
He
think
did get a flag.
Yeah, we got.
He ripped that helmet off and he started screaming. I like, bro.
Like towards the end of the game, once we start winning, I'm real happy now.
Bro.
We get the terrible towels flowing, they flowing. So I'm turning around and looking at that jump.
Oh,
we
we got-
had pretty good seats, so I'm just
Yeah.
looking like, yo, this jump beautiful, dog.
Oh, it was the
Crazy
point of the game,
experience,
Blanc. Nobody was talking. It was
Only
quiet.
cheer for the defense.
I wanted to go to sleep at one point. in the game.
For real.
Bro,
It was 10-5 for a long time.
Yeah, it was boring, but you know, typical Pittsburgh Steelers fashion. The defense
Yeah.
took over the game.
Was it the George Pickens bomb that
Oh, you already know
started it up?
No.
No.
It was the it
Joey
was
Porter Jr.
no. It was
interception.
Yeah,
it was the safety that started it.
It
was the safety that started it.
Miles Killebrew got a block punt.
Yeah.
and we covered it and it went out back in the end zone.
And then
And then
We got
everybody was
deflated.
like,
We got
Yeah.
remember we got the safety. Austin did nothing. They got the ball back. They punt the gunner. He fumbled.
No, Gunner had a good return first.
Gunner had a good
No,
return.
after said he had a good return.
Yeah.
Austin do nothing.
We got a field goal.
We got a field goal.
Yeah,
It was 10-8.
10-5. No, it's 10-5.
It was
10-5. We got the safety.
It was 10-5, and we kicked another field goal.
So
Then
10-8.
it was 8 to
Yeah.
10, and then Gunner had a good return, and then
He fumbled.
and then we got the ball back. We got the ball back. Thinking, okay, we got momentum. We about to ride the junk out. My man get the ball, started running, and then we see him get hit.
Oh, he got hit. Oh,
Boop! Ball is flying, and then the way it looked, boy, Baltimore had everybody there. They picked the junk up and started riding. And
Our last man had just made the tackle.
he
said again.
really, that's the play of the game right there. If you don't make that tackle, we lose.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right after that, Lamar threw the pick to Joey Porter.
yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
like, when we were sitting, you can see it happening. Like, you can see Joey Porter guarding because I was on it early. I said, D, watch Joey Porter. He looking at Odell. He locking him up. Then he threw the ball over there. I see the ball go right to Joey Porter. I was so excited, dog.
Yeah.
I lost my voice. It was,
Cause it was crazy because like watching it on TV, you really anticipating who's he throwing the ball to.
You can't really see.
You can't see that side of the
we
game.
We saw everything.
We saw everything. So as it's happening, like even throughout the game with like I know people saw on TV when Rashard Bateman dropped a wide open touchdown pass in the end zone.
Boy.
Like, but before that even happened, we seen the route.
Yeah.
And we seen him drop it. We
route.
seen it. Like
by time we seen him route it. See on TV, all you see is Lamar just
sitting there
and loading up to throw the ball.
So you'd have
all
thought
you
it
see
was a
is
bad
line of
ball.
scrimmage. So you thinking that okay, what's going to happen? That's how you watch it on TV. But as we sit in the stands, we already know
everything.
We already know the ball was going to him.
Yeah.
We already saw that jump.
like the way it probably looked on TV, it was like a bad ball.
It looks 10 times worse when somebody messes
Like
up
on
in
TV,
person,
yeah. But like on like we were where we were sitting at, like going that way, we could see everything that Lamar see.
Yeah.
You could see everything that Kenny saw. So there was a lot of balls where like, damn, that was an elite pass, Lamar.
Lamar
Like,
had a lot of those.
that was an elite pass.
And
And
they
then we
dropped
was
him,
like,
though. Yeah.
bro, like the drops were bad.
And we know some real time too. Like every time you had dropped, you was like, "That's no touchdown. They didn't drop."
The drops were bad, bro.
So it kind of gives you a different perspective.
Yeah,
It makes you
yeah.
like appreciate that quarterback more, seeing it in person.
The Ravens left us single. I mean, shoot.
Lamar played a great game.
Lamar played great.
He played a great game.
And it's so bad that watching First Take this week, a lot of them boy killed him instead of receivers, which is crazy. But yeah, it definitely changed your perspective on ball in general.
Yeah.
So
All I can say is they left 28 points on that board. They left 28 points on the board. And they was, bro, the Steelers couldn't do nothing with them. Like in the first half defensively, but shut them down in the second half. I mean, completely shut them down. Goose egg.
0 points.
0
It was
points.
Best
it was bad.
best defense in the AFC North showed up.
It was bad.
And showed out.
Now James called that young though when my man fumbled the ball, punt return, and they got it like in our 5-yard line.
Yeah.
James said, "If y'all defense stand up right here, y'all elite."
Yeah.
Tackle
Pick.
for
That was like a play.
tackle for a loss.
Been there.
Flag.
Another tackle for a loss, and then the interception.
I'm like, bro, what?
You done been there. It's just one of them plays like, dang, we gotta go back on the field.
And and after that, defense had back-to-back sacks in both drives. It was a beautiful thing.
It was weird though. Like it was weird because it was 2 4th downs that Harbaugh didn't kick the field goal.
One before the half was crazy.
That was the one I was like, that's crazy.
He didn't kick the field goal before the half. Went for it on like 4th and 2. They didn't get it.
Harbaugh act like he was not part of the rivalry before.
Oh.
It kind of like he make a bunch of rookie mistakes. Like,
Yeah, he made
points is
low key,
very valuable in this game.
Especially in this division.
Low key, and in all actuality, it's almost kind of he was disrespecting us in a way. He was like, "Nah, we can get this young. Like, we ain't worrying about that."
He wanted to run the score up.
Yeah,
he
he did.
wanted to run the score
And it
up.
cost him.
Like he wanted to run the score up. He went for it on 2 bad 4th downs that he shouldn't have went in for. I mean, granted, they had the drops. You know, you had a big drop by Nelson Aguilar. You had a big drop by
Odell.
You had a big drop by Bateman.
Mark Andrews had one
Zay
too.
Flowers falling.
Zay Flowers falling on a deep ball.
Oh, that was a
Touchdown.
that one he fell.
Walking into the end
I don't know
zone.
how it look on TV,
But he had a-
boy.
No lie. Y'all say all of that.
He had trouble locating that
But
ball.
Larry Ogunjobi fumble on that screen was big.
Oh yeah, they was marching down the field.
It was gone.
They was marching down the field on us, and the boy did a little halfback screen. Boy, we missed a tackle.
It'd have been over there. It'd have been over.
Running for like 20 yards.
Larry punched that thing.
Larry came out from behind and
even though I think they only got a field goal on that drive,
we did get a field goal out of that.
it would have been over.
Still, but that's huge though. Like they were moving the ball. They came out, moved the ball. Period. Like I was looking like, man, like this about to get ugly.
Chiefs in part 2.
Yeah, but all around good experience though, man. The fans were great. I would say the city of Pittsburgh, the people in general, they were very open and kind.
They're good people.
Did it give you like a southern vibe type of thing?
Yeah, it was kind of close to it, but not really because they still kind of rule with the
They don't say excuse me. Yeah, they don't do none. They don't do none of that.
There's no kind of like no hospitality in a way.
But them boys can drink.
Just,
Boy, them boy can drink, boy.
Them boys can
I lie to
drink.
you not. Dude in front of us had like 20 beers.
20.
20.
No, like actually.
Actually.
Yeah.
Like stacking the cups, stacking them Jones.
Speaking no English.
No English.
That was-
No English.
No
He
English.
trying to talk to me. I'm like, what?
He's probably drunk.
I'm like, I don't know what you say. I don't know what you say.
If that's the case,
My man sound like Boomhauer off of
King of the Hill. He been drunk. He been drunk before he got beers.
all you hear is
Hey, look, I got real close to. I'm like, what?
And he was sitting there. In my head, I was like, why is Dion following him out, bro?
Bro, I'm like, oh, ain't no way.
But the dude he was sitting by, you think they having a full blown conversation. Dumb nigga, they just sitting there. And this it.
Hey, bro, even getting sitting there at the end of the game with that, bro. I'm like,
What?
damn,
Hey, we been Jack. I ain't been mad at him. We been Jack.
nah, I be getting tired.
Yeah, I was
He
too.
running out
Like,
with it.
that's why I turned my back and started talking to more behind him.
I mean, bruh, you asked us earlier the delusion. Man, they had a challenge going on. They lost the challenge, but won the challenge, but got a timeout back, and they started going crazy. Lost the challenge now, but got the
Look, I
timeout
was
back.
mad we even challenged. I'm
and
like,
started
there's no
going
challenge,
crazy.
right? They got mad. Like they saw on the big screen that the ball just happened to fall in his hand. I'm like, yo, that's a catch. That's what the third step.
Yeah.
Challenge it, challenge. So you know what he did?
Challenge it.
Throw the flag. I've been so mad, dog.
It was close, but we knew it was a catch and a fumble.
On TV, we wouldn't have seen that.
Nope.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have seen it. So I think that would made it. We wouldn't have seen it on TV. But you got your Fire Canada. You got that again.
We got that twice.
Booze, everything. But all in all, though, 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it. If you a sports fan of any kind, go see your team play. It's a great experience. Whether it's basketball, football, or baseball. You know, somebody robbed me of my MLB experience, but we ain't gonna talk about that though.
We ain't got to harp on that, but it's craziness, you know.
No, man.
It's crazy.
Boy, let's see, Otani.
Hey.
They in Dallas.
But good time, man. Good times, yo. Good times.
Yeah, 10 recommend. I'll definitely doing it again.
Yeah.
So
Bengals versus Steelers. Mark it on your calendar.
You say?
We going to Cincinnati this time?
Bing.
I won't go to Philly first. I do want to go to Philly first.
I go to Philly.
How you think Cincy is?
I like it. I like Cincinnati.
You been there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I haven't
good?
been to a game though. I'm going in 3
you
weeks.
been to the city?
I know
Yeah,
some.
I've been to the city. I like the city a lot.
Yeah, I know some people down there too, so
Yeah,
it would be
You know
better.
what's crazy though? It's crazy how close they are
Yeah.
in all
I
actuality.
I never realized that.
Yeah, cause
This lady said she was only like 30 minutes out.
the lady that was in front of us, they had an Ohio tag. I think we ended up seeing her. She was like Ohio was like maybe like 30 minutes away from Pittsburgh.
Because Cincinnati technically in Kentucky, like is a 2-minute. Like you walk across a bridge, you're in Kentucky.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Going south?
Yeah, going south.
I did not know
it's
that.
right there, like the Ohio River, like right across is Kentucky.
Kentucky, them boys they used to
So
haul
it
it
sound like
Yeah.
the pod. It's like the pod. We going to every one of our team's home game,
Trigger!
Got to.
You gonna try one a year?
but we got to do it before October.
Yeah, before the cold.
But see, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad last weekend. It didn't get bad.
it
It
was
didn't
cold.
get bad.
It was good because we was in the sun as well.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
point I got hot, but
The game got kind of like.
I took my jacket. I did take my
kinda
jacket off at one point.
but yeah,
Yeah.
But late October, November? No.
no, not for. We all got a
it's
bunch
too
of
cold.
northern teams outside the D, but I mean y'all play in a dome,
We play the dome, so.
Yeah.
so we can go see y'all any time of the year.
But we definitely gotta go to Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati
Yeah.
Steelers.
Yeah.
That'd be
But-
getting good. That'd be a little toxic.
But like Sunday, that ain't, you know, we talked about it a lot. But Sunday night, oh my God, Sunday night.
What happened?
The highlight of the trip was Sunday night, Sunday evening, Sunday night.
Man,
Craziness.
Man, the boy tried to tell me you gotta find another way home.
That boy dead tried that at the airport.
So y'all flew back Sunday night.
No, so this the thing. We at the game. Everybody get a text message. we need 21 volunteers to choose another flight, go on another flight.
We all look at that message, put our phone back in our pocket. We at the game. Like, anybody paying that no attention right now?
Yeah. They didn't offer no money.
They offer $500 and they offer flight points.
And 8 points.
Yeah, no.
But the fact we got in this situation,
Yeah. So they say on a message like earlier that day, it was like we had to switch we had to downsize to a smaller plane, and we're looking for 21 volunteers to change their flight. You know, we'll give you like $500 back, but basically in points.
And flight points.
Flight points.
So not money.
Cash.
Yeah.
Like, no, not actual cash, but flight points. And so we kind of disregard that. So we get there. We check in while we're gonna wait to the game, and while we leave, I'm looking at my ticket. It says the seat said TBD. So I'm like, all right, you know, I ain't worried about it because when we went to Houston, when we was on the way back, like leaving, my seat said TBD. And when I asked the flight attendant, she was like, yeah, all that means is that you on the plane, but we didn't pick your seat for you yet. But you on the plane though. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Yes.
So when we get there, we get to our terminal, the little breeze place, little flight. So I'm like, hey, you know, talk to the flight attendant, like, hey, you know, what seat do I have? This, that, and the third. What does it mean? She's like, oh,
They let them check in now. They let them check in.
yeah, they let me check in. They was like, oh yeah, by the way, that TBD meant that you don't have a seat on this flight, and you have to find another way home.
Now,
I was
Houston,
like,
y'all did Breeze as well?
No, we did United.
We did United.
Oh, okay.
So when I heard that, I was like, lady, what? So I was like, lady, what? I was like, she's like, yeah, you gotta find another way home. Like, we can't, sorry, like, apology and stuff like that. Like, we can't do anything about that. I'm like, and it's so crazy because I think I was so, like, happy and off the high of Pittsburgh winning.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, like, blink. I was like,
he took that like a champ. Like,
I was like, all right.
like from like walking away from her desk and kind of having the notion of what's going on. Like, we could kind of see that something was wrong, but he took it too well.
Yeah.
He took it. Yeah, he took it too well.
I was like, whatever. And I was like, so we call my mom. So I call her and I'm like, hey, you know, this was going on, this, that, and the third. You know, I was already prepared, like, yeah, I'm gonna get a hotel and stuff like that. But she was like, well, let me help you try to look for flights. And there's a few folks that was around us. They was helping out and stuff like that too. So I was like, all right, whatever. You know, I want to go to other gates and stuff like that because I think American had a flight going out like 7:50. I mean, I didn't make that, but I started talking around, and then
There's another flight supposed to leave like early that next morning.
morning. So I was like, man, I'll just get a hotel and then be back here in the morning. You know, because I think Delta was leaving out like around like 8 in the morning, and I could have got a flight there and be back home around like 12 or something like that because they had a layover in Charlotte. So I was cool with it, but and fast forward, Dee ended up calling me. He was like, hey, come back, we got a spot for you on the plane.
Yeah, we be prepared to stay. We ain't been going.
How did y'all get on the spot?
It was weird because, like just off the strength of like, okay, we all came here together, we want to lead together, and like without thinking about it, really, me and James had to go because our bags were going to Charleston.
It was like at that last moment, I was like I'm down to stick. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna leave my boy down there or whatnot.
Yeah, cause in my market it was like, no, we not. I'm like, y'all boy go home. Like, it's just me. I'll be okay. Like, y'all boy go home type jump. And so when he called, I was like, okay, let me go back. Because the lady did say, you know, try to wait around to see what's going on. But my point of my heart had to make it up that I was trying to.
But Blunt, then I'm gonna send me on the plane. I'm over there counting all the empty seats. Like, all right, I'm telling you exactly what seat empty. I'm like A5, D13, D7. I'm on the plane counting them junk. We gonna get my boy on this plane.
Yeah, so they called me back and man, I get there. I've been running. I'm like, man, let me slow my behind down, bro. So I just start walking, but then I get there. And she's like, yeah, it's like 4 or 5 available seats left. And I was like,
craziness.
Boy, I threw my bag down. I said, I better get a fucking seat on this plane.
Six people, 4
spots.
4 seats.
Six
Mind me
people,
now,
4
I
seats.
wasn't gonna call Palmer unless it was guaranteed that he was getting on the plane because I ain't want to play with his mental at the time because he already upset.
Yeah.
So she said, yeah, you know, I may be able to get all 6 of y'all on this flight. So I'm like, okay, bet. Let me call Palmer. I called Palmer. Palmer get down there within 2 minutes. Mind me now, he on the other side of the airport.
Other side.
So you been running.
I don't
Bro,
know how the
what I-
hell
what
he
I
get over there
mean-
with that bag.
But when I mean I booked it, boy, I put
Man, I don't know how the hell he get over there so fast with that bag in his hand.
I put that joint on me, boy. I zipped
He had
everything
a
up.
bag on him and a rolling bag.
And a rolling bag.
How the hell he get over there that fast?
Boy, I mean, I was booking it. Boy, I booked it.
Yeah.
From
American?
American on gate A all the way to D to Breeze. And Breeze is like probably like one of the last ones on that aisle. So like
Yeah.
when I got there, I was like I was gassed. I was like, bro, like
Then I had to tell him.
I was sweating.
I had to tell. I said, "Yo, so it's like 6 people, 4 seats."
and that's what I was like, yeah, I better get a fucking seat on this plane. Okay.
You already pissed off.
Man.
Had to come all the way.
At that point, I'm getting mad because I ran.
And he already had it in notion like,
Oh,
okay,
man.
if I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, I
don't
already had
play
it in
with
my
me.
mind. I was staying.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't tell me you gonna give me a slimmer of hope, and they be like, oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
The fuck? Then I'm gonna be really mad then. But yeah. Then like the seats go. I think it was like 5 though. I think it was like 5 because the young couples.
No, it was 6. It was 6 people.
6 people.
It was 6 people, 4 seats.
Yeah, because 2 got left off.
Yeah, because
Yeah. The two young couples. They end up getting on.
Yeah, they getting on.
And I was like, cool, whatever. And then, she was going on the list. Okay, they not here. And mind you, before I get to my name, there's already some young girl like boo-hoo crying.
Her
She was
mama.
crying for like 30 minutes.
She was crying for like 30 minutes because she came behind me originally to hear the news, and she was like, what? And she was like started hysterically crying. So she's up there with her mom or her grandma, whoever she is. It was a
We
older
ain't
lady.
give a damn about none of that.
So I was
We
like,
ain't care.
I was looking at her. I was like, I don't care. I get a seat on the flight, boo-hoo, whatever. So, and then she go on the list. She was like, Chris Palmer. I said, that's your boy. And the
Yeah.
look on her face, she was like, oh my
That
gosh.
one kill Palmer.
Oh yeah. Hard up.
She
Yeah.
was
Hard
upset.
Yes, bro.
She was livid. She was like livid, and then she went back to crying.
She was standing up, and then as soon as they say Palmer name, she dropped to the floor. Like you'd have thought somebody was dead.
Was it a young girl or was
Oh
she
yeah,
like,
yeah. Probably like 15, 16. Probably
She
something
was
like,
older than that.
little older than
Like
that.
20.
She was like 20 something.
Yeah,
She was younger. She was like
18, 20s.
Oh, she
Yeah,
looked
18,
younger than
she was-
okay,
Yeah, she did look young, but I say she's no younger than 20, bro.
but dropped to the floor.
Boo grind.
Damn.
And I was looking like,
I
yeah.
don't want to laugh.
But see, when she had got on
sorry
the.
for her, but it is how she had did that, bro.
But see, Palmer ended up getting on the plane. So they told me and James to go ahead and sit down because we wasn't even gonna we was gonna stand there until we knew for sure.
Yeah.
Like she was like, y'all go ahead, we'll try to get him a seat. And I'm like, I'm about to go on this plane because if he don't get on, we not gonna know that he ain't get on. You know what I'm saying? So
Till we up in the sky.
to be up in the sky. Next thing we know, we see Palmer walking on the plane. So I'm like, bet. But then maybe like 2 minutes later, the girl walked on the plane.
Yeah.
Crying.
And it crying.
Boo hooing.
She left her mama in Pittsburgh.
Left him.
Yeah, there was because when I got my seat. Then the crazy thing about that, the lady told me, she was like, oh wow, it says you're checked in seat 16F.
So he already had a seat, which means that they didn't remove the TBD from his name.
They didn't.
So he didn't have a seat. But what the crazy part about it was when the girl got on the plane, I realized why she was crying. She was talking to somebody. She said her and her mom were supposed to be at a wedding the next day.
Damn.
Dang.
She said her mom was supposed to be at a wedding the next day. So when she got on there, she started crying even more. And I was like, so who gonna pick you up when you get to Charleston?
Just forget about the
You
mother.
gonna be by yourself.
Word, that was crazy.
It was crazy though.
Yeah, but the airline they do the job, man.
Yeah.
Because I originally had a seat this whole time, and all that could have been avoided.
Who the hell won 50,000 points when you can't guarantee me a seat?
Right.
Exactly. Like,
Come on now.
so how that would look, I'd get left, but I actually should have been on the flight.
Then the thing about it was he'd had to come out of more money out of his pocket to get another flight
In a hotel.
and y'all just want to give me $500 worth of flight points?
No.
What the hell make y'all think I'm gonna fly with y'all again?
Yeah.
Facts. And that's the thing I was getting at. Like, if I gotta do it, I'm not flying with y'all ever.
Sure.
ever. But yeah, that capped off our trip,
That
man.
was the weekend.
You talk the 49ers killing at Dallas? That's like the big storyline.
Yeah, that's the big storyline of it. I will say going into that, I think my opinion on Dallas has changed drastically. They're whack.
Yeah.
The reason I do say that is because they didn't look good defensively or offensively. Dak looked bad.
Marco Parsons looks regular.
Michael looked regular. He lined up on Trent Williams and looked regular.
Yeah.
So are we saying Trayvon Diggs was the catalyst for that Dallas defense? Because ever since he dipped out,
I believe it is a big part of it, but
even with him there, I think we still get the same turnout of the 49ers game.
Yeah,
even with him there.
They ran the ball well
They
still.
they
ran the ball well.
Yeah, I think they get punished regardless, but they're overrated. You look at the stats, you look at the games they played. They played very well against lesser comp, and when they played winning teams, they look subpar.
Yeah, because Trayvon Diggs don't got nothing to do with that.
Offensively and defensively. Defensively, really, the defense plays big against lesser competition and then rise to the occasion when it's time to play some comp.
Diggs ain't got nothing to do with that.
No,
you know what I'm saying, and
that was very disappointing.
And they got a big loss with Van Der Esch going down. So
yeah,
that was big.
And they got a big game on Monday night.
So when does Trey Lance take over?
I don't think you ever give him the keys this year, though. I mean, if
you
you give him the keys, you already saying we don't care about this season.
I still don't think he played this year.
I don't think he plays this year unless like Dak gets hurt or Dallas is just out of the playoff
If the Eagles
petition.
punish them twice, maybe you see Trey Lance, but I don't see that happening.
Dallas dropped the next 5. Trey Lance probably coming in.
If they drop next 5, that's crazy.
Yeah, next
If
5.
they drop the next 5.
The next 5, their season is over.
I don't think,
Dak
and I
coming
still
third.
don't think,
Trey
I
Lance.
still don't even think if they drop the next 5. I don't think he's gonna jump Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush is number 2 still.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna jump Cooper Rush, so it don't even matter.
Like Trey Lance more of an experiment right now. Like we gonna see we got him like in a Dak contract.
For
Like-
the long term.
Like the whole thing there is weird because, like, you still like you got ownership telling the media that they number one receiver ain't they number one receiver.
Yeah.
They
You know what I'm
treat
saying?
him like that though.
It's so weird.
But you know why they doing that though? He's supposed to get paid next.
They don't want to give him a big head.
Yeah,
He's supposed to get paid, so I really think that's what they're.
but
They gonna call themselves games by doing that. Like we're not throwing the ball to our best receiver in the team. Like why we doing that? That's stupid.
Dallas next 5 games though. Next opponents, you got Chargers on Monday, the Rams, the Eagles, the Giants, the Panthers, and Washington after that.
2 wins, maybe 3.
If
Yeah, they
if
win
they
about
lose
3
that
now.
Rams game,
2 wins, maybe 3.
If they say if they lose Monday night and then they lose to the Rams,
Downward spiral.
season
Season
over.
done.
That's it.
Because then we gotta play Philly and we done lost 3 straight.
they'll beat the Giants because they're terrible right now.
And they beat the Panthers.
They beat the Panthers, and then Washington is a division game, so we'll see how that turns out.
Y'all hitting the panic button on Dallas right now?
They need to hit the panic button.
I'm not hitting the panic.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You drop the next two,
I mean,
2 out of 3 games. I panic.
They had a bad game.
Yeah, but you're not. What do they do good? What do they do
I
good?
understand what you're saying. They had a bad game. I just think they just gonna have to lean on the running game. Like, I think that offense
In these next coming games coming up?
But you gotta look though.
Yeah, they'll run the ball well
That
against
offense
the
without
Chargers.
Kellen Moore.
They'll run the ball well against Philly.
No,
They'll run the ball well against
no. But you gotta look when they
the Rams.
Aaron Donald and the boy.
I think they will.
When they play us, we going against some teams. So they might have a chance to beat us because Eagles. We got some hard games coming up these next 5 games.
Yeah, that boy going through a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Y'all whole division low key.
We. So
Y'all going through it, but what else is left for this But this week was pretty chill this week. It was a pretty chill week.
Yeah, it was pretty chill week. On top of that, I mean, only thing,
I think the other thing I would say about week 5 is, do we hit the panic button on the Patriots?
quarterback, yes.
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 Yeah.
Do you hit the panic button on Bill?
No.
Is he
No,
done?
not
It's
Bill.
not- it's
Not
not
Bill.
Bill.
As a GM,
Not Bill.
Yeah. I would say that as a general manager, you're done doing that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Why?
So I was thinking. Give up.
What talent has he brought in Besides, I will say Christian Gonzalez is here, but he's out for the year.
They have other talent.
Who? Duggar?
They have Duggar. What's dude on the D line?
Judon?
White?
Not Judon.
Keon White?
Baltimore.
Matthew Judon. I think he hurt. He out for the year. I think him and Christian Gonzalez got hurt at the same time. Be out for.
He has talent there.
They hurt.
It's really the quarterback position.
He right, but it ain't the quarterback position.
The quarterback, the receivers.
receivers are mid.
They don't have receivers.
Quarterback position.
The O line not blocking the either.
And they're receiving core. I mean, you can't just go in the draft and.
Yeah, we've been saying this about the receiving core for a little grip now. So they drafted N'Keal Harry. We've been saying this.
I mean,
he out the league now.
We knew he wasn't going to pan out, but that's what I'm.
Did we?
They drafted him in the first round.
Did we know?
I understand what you're saying. They drafted them. In your head, did you know N'Keal Harry?
I didn't know he could be that whack.
He was their kind of receiver.
I never had who.
N'Keal Harry
Was who kind of receiver?
the Patriots, a big body,
What do you mean by that?
No, he
big body,
No, he wasn't.
big body can go downfield
No.
and win the jump ball.
No.
But he never proved he can do that.
Yeah, he never.
But that's something that was his scouting report coming out of college.
This is what I'm saying. It's harder to find a receiver. Like.
But it's crazy though. It seems like everybody seems to do it well, but them.
Who?
Every team just does it well, but besides the Patriots. What receiver have they had in the past 10 years?
I mean, how many?
I'm trying to think what skill position they drafted well.
D-line?
I said, I'm talking about the skill on offense. I'm talking about offense, like receivers, running back. I mean, we even say quarterback right now if you want.
O-line?
Skill players.
They O-line unperforming right now too, though.
Skill players.
I mean, that's...
They have done a good job defensively of drafting. I will give them that, but offensively it's been subpar every year.
Are we blaming Mac Jones though?
No, I don't think it's Mac Jones.
My receiver core?
It's Mac Jones, bro.
Mac Jones is bad.
He not throwing. He throwing 100 Henry.
It's Mac Jones, bro.
But what he's throwing is the problem.
No, you don't have a solid running game. You don't have a solid offense. You don't have a solid offensive line. So you can't run the ball. So now you expect your running back. Now you expect your running back to become one of your top receivers. He's not Christian McCaffrey.
Making the right picks, he is. But y'all have to understand, he makes the right picks at O-line. They lose so much people because that's the Patriots. They're not going to sit there and pay anybody. They're not going to do
Yeah. I think this is going through a time where it's time to
And in the league,
rebuild. Really,
everyone in the league keeps saying they don't want to go to England anymore.
How do you rebuild? What do you rebuild?
No one want to go there.
What are you rebuilding?
they're going to have a top 5 pick this year, and they can get a quarterback if they want to.
Right now, it looks like Shador going there.
And who is Shador going to be throwing to?
I mean, if you want to keep Mac Jones, then you go receiver.
You're going to keep bolstering this O-line to have nobody to throw the ball to. It don't matter how much time Mac Jones got in the pocket if the receivers can't get no separation.
They get no separation. That's the problem. That's part of the problem. The offense.
I said this at the beginning of the season. I looked at this schedule and I told y'all straight to y'all face. I said they will not win a lot of games this year. We went down their schedule. I said they might win one game, and they have won one game so far. And if Aaron Rodgers was playing for New York, they would have been 0-5 right now.
Like I said, this is just their team. Like, like you said early on in the season about the Jets. Y'all got this good defense, this whack offense. That defense ain't gonna want to keep doing that. Whack offense. Them defenses in New England don't want to keep going through that over and over. 3 and out on the field.
The Jets got hope, though. At least we know our quarterback might decide to come back in the playoffs. The Patriots have no one else coming through that door to help save the day.
Who coming in the playoffs?
Aaron Rodgers say he's starting the playoffs right now, and he already walking without a crutches and all that.
They say
he's way ahead of schedule.
Really good
In the day, I think New England done. But we gonna move on from that. I mean, the only other storyline I would say from Week 5 would be the Bills losing to Jaguars and Stephon Diggs looking frustrated again with his quarterback on the sideline again. So
I think that's just what the media portrays about Stephon. You in the game, like you passionate about what's going
he's
on.
A competitor.
They cut the camera to make it look like he yelling at Josh Allen or Josh Allen a problem, but he's come out and said like it's not Josh Allen. He just like a
He's very
steward
passionate.
of the game.
Yeah.
Like he loves the game.
And I think
so,
right after get Josh Allen to finish Stephon Diggs' actions anyway. So I don't think it had nothing to do with Josh Allen.
yeah,
And it's a London game, so it's hard to even judge those games. Jacksonville been
Yeah.
there for over a week.
yeah,
It's
2 weeks.
football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Justin
were
been
there
there for over 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's football.
They playing at 9:30 in the morning our time. They got there Saturday.
It's football.
1 week compared to 2 weeks.
I mean, I get that, but it's football.
It's football, and
Look at the first half.
Yeah.
Buffalo didn't wake up till the second half.
and Von. I'm not saying that's a thing, but Von Miller was saying that turf right there, worst turf ever.
He said that
Playing conditions about playing conditions.
they lost their D tackle and Matt Malone in the first half too. So I mean, a lot happened.
Yeah, don't look for a deep playoff run for them. All right, but that's all I got from week 5, y'all. Yeah, moving on to the picker, man. Week 6. So we're gonna start off. I mean, a little recap on Chiefs and the Broncos.
Yeah, we really got it. Yeah.
That was Patty did their thing, did what they had to do, took care of business. But moving on to that,
We all
got-
picked the Chiefs, by the way.
Yeah.
we all
Yeah.
picked the Chiefs. We got Commanders in Atlanta.
I'm going to Atlanta. I think I'm going to Atlanta.
Okay.
If I don't know why, I just trust Atlanta defense more than like Sam Howell gonna make mistakes. I think he gonna make more mistakes than Desmond Ritter.
I think
Desmond
I'm
Ritter gets turned the ball.
I
over.
think I'm
Hand
gonna
the
go
ball off
Atlanta
the whole time.
too because I'm gonna go Atlanta. Desmond Ritter is not playing bad. He's not. He's not playing. He's playing pretty good right now. He's playing pretty good, and like I said, the defense is solid. The Commanders lost a crazy one last Thursday, so
I think they had a slow start. I think they redo that game. It turns out differently, but I'm going with the Commanders this week. I think it's a bounce back week with them. I think the Commanders is more talented in general as a team than them. I'm always trying to go with a better quarterback as well. I think Sam Howell is better than Desmond Ritter.
is he playing better than Desmond Ritter?
Outside of that one game against the Bills, yeah,
Desmond
he
Ritter
is.
isn't playing. What is he doing?
He's handing the ball
Handing
off right
all
now.
the-
Handing the ball off to his
Bijan.
running backs. That's what he really got to do. It's working.
Last week probably was his best game.
Yeah, he had
Played
335
good.
last
I want
week.
to say he played good last week.
That's probably his best.
I'm not
game.
saying he playing great. But he's
But
not,
Sam Howell had multiple good games.
Exactly. So
and multiple bad ones.
I think he had 3 good games.
you only had one bad one. That was against the Bills. If you count the Chicago one a bad one, he can have a bad game. That defense had a bad game. That's the way I see it.
Bills and the Eagles.
Yeah. Well, even then, I think
And I don't-
he played good against y'all too. Penalties in here and there, but he made the throws where he's supposed to make, and it was still competitive.
But Ritter is just getting by. That running game is getting him by.
Yeah. So I got the Commanders, man.
We waiting on.
Hold on.
I'm
And,
going
and
Atlanta,
what
man. I'm
did
going Atlanta.
and
I like
what did the
Atlanta.
Bears
I like
do?
Bijan.
The Bears were running the ball before those boys got hurt.
DJ Moore had almost 200 yards. In
Those
the first
boys
half.
before those boys went down,
Khalil
they were running the
Khalil
ball
Herbert was 7.6 yards a carry before he got hurt.
before he got hurt.
I mean, I
Dude,
understand
he's out
what
for the
you're saying.
season, right?
I understand what
No.
you're
No,
saying.
he's out for a few weeks.
But I'm going off quarterback play right now.
If you're saying that they're turning around and handing the ball off,
I understand where you're going with that, but I just think Sam Howell gonna make more mistakes than Desmond Ritter. I'm not saying Desmond Ritter better than him.
I'm picking the Falcons. Don't get me wrong, I'm picking the Falcons, but I'm just going off what he was saying.
Okay, gotcha.
He's having a better year than Sam Howell.
I didn't say that.
He said Sam Howell. He said Desmond Ritter not playing bad this year. That's all he said.
You did bring in the question. You said, is he playing better? No, he's not playing better than Sam Howell.
These past couple of weeks,
he had one good week, D.
No.
300 yards? That's the only 300 yard game he had. Come on now.
how many quarterbacks been hitting 300 yards?
It happens. Like we
Kirk
talking about Desmond Ritter right now, though.
Justin Herbert.
That's what I'm saying. What do you? I mean, consistently 2 something. It ain't been no 160, 180.
I mean, not too many people. I mean,
Exactly.
that's
So what are we saying?
160, 180. I mean,
And what has that led to?
What are they 3 and 2?
3 and 2,
it's not
undefeated
bad.
at home.
It's just the throws.
The
that-
Atlanta's 3 and 2. They undefeated at home.
It's just the bad throws that he makes. and gets bailed out or whatever.
Atlanta started the season off beating Carolina, then they beat Green Bay, lost to Detroit, lost to Jacksonville, then they beat the Texans.
Okay, yeah, you're right. All right. I don't think so. I mean, he had a good game last week, and I took it over from him, but that's all I'm going to say on that.
So who everyone pick again?
1 Commander and 4 Atlanta Falcons.
Raw Falcons, yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving on. We got Seattle and the Bengals.
Joe Burrow is finally healthy.
Oh, boy.
100%. We're going to play Seattle, and then we're going to go into the bye
50
week.
to 100 in a week.
We're gonna play Seattle, get this win, go to the bye week, and beat 49ers the week after that. But yeah, no, Joe Burrow's healthy. Last game, 300 plus FedEx Air Player of the week. Jamar, AFC Offensive Player of the week. We're just going to carry that in.
Seattle secondary talking crazy over there.
They are. Well, DK
I think
is
that's the
talking crazy
issue.
about.
I think that's what scares me.
I don't think that's crazy.
And that's going to fuel Jamar.
That boy playing good though.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna fuel that boy over there.
Exactly. And we're getting T-back this week, and we're at home. We're not in Seattle. So, yeah, I'm going to go Bengals.
I'm with the Bengals again this week.
Yeah.
Bengals. Burrow's healthy. 95%.
95 is still high, but okay.
I'm going Cincy. I just think the stuff that DK put in the media this week is gonna put an extra chip on Jamar's shoulder. I think the whole team shoulder as a whole. And I think Witherspoon gets exposed this week.
Is it exposed with Jamar Chase though? Like that's like the top 5 in the league. Like no one can guard that.
When your own teammates putting that on you, that target on you,
If you supposed to
You
do,
gotta back that
we
up.
want him
You
to
gotta-
say.
what you
So you
mean?
want him to say, "Oh yeah, he gonna get cut this week by Jamar." We want him to say, they
Don't
ask him a
say
question.
nothing.
They
Yeah,
ask him
he
a
shouldn't have
question.
said nothing.
It's gonna be a good game Sunday. You will see. That's all I wanted.
let your play do the talking.
I'm hype my rookie up. We hype my rookie up. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all tripping.
Man,
We get my rookie some confidence.
I like that.
You like it, but now you put a
love it.
target on a player.
Yeah, I like that, bro.
Okay.
'Cause, like it brings a storyline to the game. Like now,
It does.
Everybody gonna be.
It's good for media.
Now Jamar going to go
Now
crazy.
everybody gonna be pumped up to.
It's good for media, but is it good for the
Now,
rookie?
D, what if this man go out there and really clap Jamar Chase? Dude?
That's kudos.
We gonna have to talk about it.
I'm not
That's a
saying
storyline.
no.
That's a storyline.
Yeah, kudos to him if he do that. But if he don't, and we
I
know
expect that.
and we know the kind of player that Jamar is.
I expected that, so I'm like, ooh, wow. We ain't gonna move me.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what God I just seen really.
We got what 3 Bengals right now?
I'm like, yeah.
Shit, just 2 Bengals. Are you Bengals?
You know, I want the Bengals again.
3 Bengals.
Y'all did me right last week.
You know, Cincy.
Yo, you doing Cincy train too?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I picked
Yeah,
against
Gino
y'all.
healthy. He ain't get hurt.
Healthy.
I picked
Healthy, bro.
I went against y'all a few times, and y'all should have lost last week too. Really? It's all right though. But I'm gonna go with y'all boy this week, man. I think y'all finally about to hit y'all stride a little bit.
Warm up a little bit.
Healthy bro, man.
But I
Going
wouldn't be
into the bye
surprised.
week.
I wouldn't be surprised if y'all do lose though.
It's going to be a close one. I would say that. We're not going to blow them out. It's going to be a close one. But 'cause we can't stop the run.
Everybody final on their pick.
Yeah, Cincy.
I think too much Jamal.
All right.
Sneaky T.
Moving forward, man. Got a division game, man. The AFC South. You got the Colts and the Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
I'm going Jacksonville. Jacksonville. It's in Jacksonville.
Anthony Richardson out.
Anthony Richardson on IR.
I forget Andy Richardson now.
He
IR.
out.
He on IR.
But the Colts, Zach Moss didn't play like that week one, and JT back for the Colts. So to keep that in mind, but I still got Jacksonville because Jacksonville's at home, and we're gonna see. Like I mean, you know, my Division 1, I gotta support them right now.
Jacksonville.
Got Jacksonville.
I'm going to go Jacksonville.
I got Colts.
I'm gonna run my boys, man. I'm gonna run with Pity City and JTB.
Okay,
I think them boys. Carter Minshew ain't play bad when
Not a bad backup.
you not bad.
he didn't play bad against Baltimore, no boy.
I'm not saying he
And
bad.
Jacksonville, their offense is
Yuck.
They have to figure it out though.
Yeah,
They
they
have to
still in the process. Of
They're still in the
figuring it out.
process. They have to figure it out.
Yeah. I'm
what
so
out, dude.
Calvin really best game was against the Colts though, so maybe that helps wake him
Calvin
up.
really is their best receiver by far. I mean, it's just the pecking order of things. I think I think Trevor Lawrence is having a slow start.
When is he going to figure it out?
It's not Trevor. They dropped the ball
When
right
is
now.
he going to figure out that
It's not Travis. They dropped the ball right
Calvin
now.
really is their best receiver?
He targets on the ball a lot. I mean,
They got some drops too.
he got a lot.
They do got some drops.
They got some drops right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I don't want to put all of it on Trevor.
But that offense, it should be better than what it is, though.
Yeah, it should be.
Maybe last week, they won a 2-game win streak, 3-game win streak.
Two.
Two.
And last week wasn't pretty.
It wasn't pretty, but they got the run game going at the end. They closed it.
At the end.
Two Colts.
Three Jags.
Three Jags.
Yeah.
All right. Moving forward, Panthers and Dolphins, man. I think it's a clean sweep.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dolphins.
All right, you gotta look at your face. You
No,
like,
I was saying Panthers, they season over.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
They gave Chicago the first pick.
Just to give up their pick. That's ridiculous.
yeah. So moving on, though, but after that, I think this one is gonna be an interesting one due to the injuries surrounding some superstars in this
It's
game.
so crazy.
We got the Vikings and the Bears.
Boy, I still can't pick this game, boy. That's
Divisional game, man.
It's not
Justin
hard.
Fields starting to pick it up.
It's Bears about to win beat.
Yeah, I think the Bears. Yeah, I'm going with the Bears. They picking up stride, but they hurt too.
Jefferson not playing right yet.
no, he's not playing.
They hurt too.
It's just 4 weeks, right? He's on IR for
Yeah,
just
but
the 4
after, they
weeks.
be 1-7 after 4 weeks if they lose this
The
game.
Bears ain't got no running backs this week.
And
They don't. But they don't got nothing to
Need
guard.
running backs.
They don't need no running backs. And they don't got nothing to guard DJ Moore. That defense is terrible.
It is.
That defense is
Brian
terrible.
Murphy got hold his own for a little bit. But I don't think they mess up run no man over there anyway. They run about to off zone. That's why I don't like picking Minnesota. Their defense pisses me off. But Daniel Hunter got 6 of them thing. Will he disrupt this game? I'm going Vikings. I'm gonna be the one to be different. I'm going Vikings. I'm putting on Daniel Hunter. They say you like
gotta
that.
stop doing that.
I'm believing you.
We gotta stop. A lot of people's stats are.
I understand what you about to say about his stats. I understand what you about to say.
This ain't no quarterback that's gonna sit in the pocket.
And he's not.
This ain't no quarterback that's gonna sit in the pocket.
That can hurt him too. He's not really running the ball this year. He's not trying to run the ball this year. There's a whole lot of pass.
But who said they don't do that this game? Since
They don't have no running backs.
That
this
is
week.
true.
So I think I got Chicago this week too. So
I'm by myself on the island. I think.
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah.
4 Bears, 1
No
Vikings.
corners. Cole Kmet have another good game.
You will.
No running backs. He will be running the ball this week.
Yep.
He will run the ball this week.
All right, moving on. We got 49ers versus the Browns.
This is the
49ers. Deshaun not playing.
49ers.
Yeah, he is not playing.
Yeah, 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
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 All right. Moving along. Saints, Texans.
Texans.
I like the Texans.
I'm going Saints.
I'm going with the Saints. I'm with you, D.
I was going Saints. We about to catch a stride. That's all. That's it.
I think it's gonna be a close.
It's gonna be a good game. I think. No lie. CJ throws his first pick this week.
I got the Texans.
Hold on. Let me backtrack.
CJ throws
I'm
his
going
first.
with the Saints. I'm going with the Saints.
He throws his first pick this week.
This probably about to be his best defense he played against.
This is also the Saints' best quarterback they played this year, Dodo.
Derek Carr playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
Is he healthy?
We're all healthy. Full
I think this,
Yeah, we get
Saints.
This
Yeah,
the
I
best
take it back.
defense he's
Mm.
played.
we get our safeties back.
I'm going with Texans. I'm sticking with Texans.
Yeah.
Stick with the
CJ
Texans.
Stroud, the best quarterback in
You
the
don't
draft.
need that.
I'm with you, bro. I'm gonna stick with the Texans.
Texans.
Stick with the Texans. All right.
Tell me why though.
CJ Stroud.
As you said with Desmond Ritter. he playing
CJ
good.
Stroud, but he's actually gonna play a defense like a secondary.
Yeah.
He's actually gonna play a
He's going
secondary.
to get tested. He's
Nico
going to
Co-
show his true talents.
I like it, man. I dare
He
to
just,
be
he just played a
different.
good secondary, though.
Who?
CJ Stroud, Atlanta.
Dare to be different.
Arguably better than Saints.
A whole
Arguably
defense.
better than
A
Saints.
whole
I
defense.
said-
A whole
I didn't say the whole
defense.
defense. I said they played a good secondary.
All right, yeah. You went from a secondary to the whole defense now.
So I'm asking, but now I'm
I
saying
said secondary,
now
that's
he's
all
about
I
to see a
said.
whole defense.
Okay, nah, a whole defense as a whole, no, they're not. Atlanta's not bad here, but a secondary, you can argue that.
Can you? You've been down. You've been hurt all year.
is.
You've been playing-
That helps Atlanta. That helps Atlanta argument then.
No.
Y'all been hurt all year.
It's agent.
Yeah, but we get everybody back this week.
We will see how it look.
Who is everybody
Who's hurt?
outside of
What do
this?
you mean?
Who's hurt? I
Paulson Adebo. We get him back. Come on now.
Who?
You say he whack? You say he whack?
We gotta do who?
Wow.
We gotta do who?
Wow.
So if we got to do who, can Alex Highsmith have his name back? Are we done calling him
Nah,
who?
hell no. You in the AFC North. I can't give you that back.
I'm gonna start calling Sam Humbert who.
Anyways, we get a Dable back this week. We get Marcus May back for suspension.
A lot of people I don't know.
Okay.
Marcus May is safety, ain't it?
From the
Yeah.
Colts?
He not
Thank
been,
you.
From the Jets.
From
yeah,
the
yeah,
Colts?
he
he's
not been
yeah,
Jesse
yeah,
Bates though. He not been Jesse Bates.
Nah.
He's not.
They ain't none of them better than Jesse Bates.
Cover sacks this week. I'm gonna say a lot of those cover sacks. We gonna get those this week.
We'll see what Cam Jordan do.
Next game.
All right. Moving along, y'all. We got the Raiders versus the Patriots. Jimmy
game-
G returns
this
to
game-
New England.
Oh, it's in New England?
No, I lie. They in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, Raiders.
Sorry.
I'm going Raiders then.
Raiders.
I got Patriots.
Las Vegas.
I'm gonna pick Raiders because Josh McDaniels should know how to carve that defense. He's been practicing against his whole damn career.
Damn, man.
Las
He
Vegas.
should know how to carve it up.
Mr. High Motor and Max Crosby has a good game. Calling it.
And the Patriots O-line look like they look
And
bad.
Matter of fact, yeah. I'm going on Raiders.
Yeah.
They're banged up at the old line.
Yeah. Raiders.
Clean sweep. All right.
JC Jackson playing this week?
Don't
Lord, he gonna get
make no
cooked.
difference anyway.
He gonna get
Yeah.
cooked.
He can't guard Devontae, so
yeah, he gonna get cooked.
All right, we got the Lions and the Buccaneers.
you know.
I'm going Lions. I'm sticking with him.
Lions.
I'm
Beginning
sticking
of
with
the
him.
season, like I said, they have a
Where's this
good
game at?
defense.
Tampa.
It don't matter where the game's at, man. They got that Michigan boy.
I got the Lions.
They lost another safety. Mosley, he got towards ACL again, so they down 2 safeties in Detroit right now.
Yeah, Lion.
They're good.
Lions.
Who's starting back? Brian Bryant, so that's his name. I think he playing this week. Jamal Gibbs not playing this week.
Tracy Walker playing.
I'm not 100% sure about him.
He's probably playing next straight back there.
I got the Lions.
Jameer Gibbs ain't had no impact yet, so we don't
They
care.
ain't feeding them.
Hey, why? Why would you?
Got
You
Bell
think
Cow.
you think them are going to eat against Tampa Bay defense?
We'll see.
He says he got back. Another big game.
I think another high motor dude gets around the corner.
I don't think Shaquille Barrett playing. But I mean, has he done anything lately?
I don't know about that, man.
I'm gonna pick the Lions because I believe in Jared Goff more than Baker Mayfield.
All right.
Laporta. Matchup nightmare.
Against who?
Levante David?
Against who?
Matchup.
Who, Levante David talking about Devin White. Devin White gonna get cut.
They're not gonna come on. You know they're not gonna put. You know they're not putting Devin White on him.
No, I just had to make sure we was clear on that.
Yeah, Levante did.
You just with the Lions. You just don't know who.
Well,
it could be
I don't-
Laporta. It could be Amon-Ra come back this week. It could be Josh Reynolds.
I understand.
It could be
but I understand what you saying.
Karif Raymond.
Yeah, with that, but-
You just don't know.
But
And
with tight
low-key,
end
I don't know
wise,
if Laporta gonna play this week either because I think he got a calf injury right now.
And you can just turn around and hand that thing off to Montgomery. So you really don't know.
Yeah, but I think
And that
the reason-
D-line
the
balling.
reason I picked the Lions because I don't know if Mike Evans gonna be back this week either because he got a hamstring.
Hamstring. Yep.
Lions, though.
So
That's easy Lions. Dang, I ain't know about his hamstring.
Yeah.
Shit about to fall off.
yeah, moving along, got Rams and the Cardinals. I got the Rams.
Yeah, Rams.
Coop back. Had a good game.
Arizona
last
got
week.
nothing for that.
Yeah, I'm going
Rams.
Rams.
Rams, yeah.
All right. Moving along, we got the Eagles and the Jets.
Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Let's go, Philly.
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep. All right. Y'all making it easy, man. Making it easy. Oh, it's a clean sweep on this next one. Bills and the Giants, man.
Bills. Clean sweep.
Daniel Jones not even playing this week.
Y'all don't believe in Tyrod?
Bills, Mafia.
Tyrod and Matt Breida.
Oh Lord, no Saquon too. Jesus, yeah, let's go Bills.
Oh, Saquon's out.
He ain't come back yet.
You think you can come back without no Daniel? You coming back without Daniel Jones?
Yeah, nah. He on my fantasy. I hope he come back.
Tyrod
Breida?
Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Hill? Yeah.
Yeah, so
I hope my dog Tyrod ball.
This next one, I don't know, boy. I
clean
swear to
sweep.
God.
Moving along, man. Probably the biggest game of the week. Monday Night Football. Cowboys versus the Chargers. We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but now we're here with it.
I don't know.
I like Chargers.
I'm putting my pick in. I'm putting the Chargers.
I like Chargers.
I'm picking the Chargers.
I got Cowboys bounce back week.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I feel like Dallas gonna run that ball down their throat, bro.
It's Monday night. Oh, man.
What that supposed to mean?
They got to finish in
Go
touchdowns.
get
though.
cut on Sunday
They can't
and
score the red
Monday.
You know
zone.
what? I think
That's
I'm
why I
a-
can't pick Dallas. They
I'm
can't
a-
score the red zone.
I think it's gonna be a high scoring game, honestly. But I think
Who did
that
they replace J.C. Jackson with?
Does Dallas finish? Like they got to score in the red
I
zone.
don't
They ain't
think
saw that all
I think
year.
Dallas about to kill him.
I do got. That
I can see that happening. That's the funny
I
thing
do got
about
that
it.
feeling too because
I
it's
got
like
Chargers.
I think that Dallas has the more talented trenches on both sides of the ball. In my opinion.
They all linemen kind of banged up all year. They was like in and out the lineup.
That's what I'm saying.
They've been saying on the what
They
line playing
they
any week.
lost their center.
Who do
lost
they
their
got
left
to
tackle.
cover those boys on the outside?
And then that's the only thing. That's the only thing. It's kind of both sides though. I mean, they ain't got nobody to cover Keenan Allen, but they ain't got nobody to cover CD Lamb.
But the CD not getting the ball right now. But I think Dallas going like this week. We're going to force the ball to CD Lamb to make him happy.
I mean, I didn't even read the game plan though because you can run the ball in the Chargers
Yeah.
easily. That's been happening for the past 2 years. The way that defense is built. So
Mike about to turn out.
I like Justin Herbert and them boy, man. I really do. But
How that line look over there? Does Austin?
It's
Does
improving.
Austin play this week?
Austin, he's back this week.
I think he's back this
He's
week.
back this week.
Ooh.
The Chargers online is improving. Then I think the Chargers fan they make it sound they got one slow leak.
That's Denver.
I think I'm gonna go Dallas though. I think Dallas bounce
Austin
back.
right now. Hold on.
I think they're gonna run the ball pretty
in LA.
pretty effectively, and they're gonna get back to it.
They in LA.
They looking to bounce back because they just got embarrassed.
They in LA. Everybody got a home game in LA.
Who's the linebacker now that Van Ness is out for
That's
Dallas?
the thing.
And Austin Eckler back this week too.
He's
on top
out
of
this
that.
week.
So who's
He
gonna
might
be?
be out for a couple weeks.
I think he on the IR type shit.
Neck mess up.
Yeah, he
But
missed.
he got a concussion.
Neck.
I think it's hurt his neck again.
I thought he had a concussion.
Oh yeah. I thought well, they said that same neck he had surgery on.
Should have kept Geno Smith.
Yeah, that go in for no reason. Good linebacker too.
And what? Yeah. So we all going. So I'm Chargers. You
I like
Chargers.
Chargers, yeah.
No Vander Esch.
D, who you got?
No Trayvon. No quarterback. Them niggas suck.
Gilly on Keenan.
Cook.
That's probably not the matchup.
Cool.
Keenan probably be in the slot and Gilly probably outside.
Cook.
Who you got, man? Look like you leading the Chargers.
He just named all that and say he don't.
I'm a
Dak might throw a Santi Samuel Jr. one.
honestly, I don't know that. I
You
don't
never know.
I'm gonna go to Cowboys. I'm gonna trust that the defense can make something happen. I just don't know nothing about them boys' defense, so I'm not gonna say that they can't. I'm not gonna say that Dallas won't be able to move the ball. I don't know too much about the Chargers defense,
All right.
so I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Whack game.
You got Chargers.
Chargers.
Cowboys. 3 Cowboys. 2 Chargers. All right, folks, and that wraps up the pick'em. How y'all boys feeling, man?
This could be another weird week.
That is.
How
This
you
could be
mean?
another weird week.
I think another weird week.
But let's see. As of right now, total record: Dion 51-27, James 39-39, Blanc 43-35, Palmer 47-31, and D 48-30. So, Dion, you got a 3-game lead on us, or 3-game lead on me, and then 4-game lead on Palmer.
I don't think we disagreed on 4 games this week.
So
All these games.
this past week 5 record, Dion, you went 9-5, James, you went 6-8, Blanc, you went 8-6, I went 8-6, and Palmer, you went 9-5.
Closing that gap.
We had the same record, 9-5, ain't it?
They went, y'all both went 9-5 this week.
We had the same record.
Me and Blanc had the
No, I'm
same record, and
I'm closing that. I'm closing that gap.
James, you
this week.
suck.
You went 6 and 8.
I
It's
could have
crazy.
sworn I went 8-8. When I had looked at that message, it had say 8-8.
It said 6-8. It was only 14
Yeah,
games
it
this
can't be
week.
8 and 8 because we niggas had buys.
It was only 14 games this
Oh
week.
man, my eyes must be going crazy. I don't know.
It's okay. You under 500 like we expected.
Damn.
I closed the gap this week, man. You know.
You want to
I'm
know
positive
who,
now. I'm happy.
wanna-
I'm positive.
You want to know who not under 500? Them Eagles. That's what I want you to know.
I don't think no one under here under 500 though.
No.
Nah, we
If you're
are.
losing,
Oh man.
You under 500? 2 and 3?
One game, yeah.
Well, I mean, I got you going 500 this week.
So
I had pick y'all.
Who y'all playing again?
I playing Seattle. I didn't pick y'all.
Seattle.
You didn't want to pick them.
I didn't.
You can still change it right now. This is your chance. This is
do that.
He said the pick 'em is over.
No, look. I want Palmer to change it. I want him to change it for a reason.
He said the
I'm
pick 'em is
trying
over.
to widen this gap. I'm trying to widen this gap.
yeah.
That ain't the gap we need to worry about. Listen,
Me and you gonna disagree on the Saints eventually. I ain't worried about you.
that's
Don't
fine.
worry about overall records. Y'all need to worry about y'all team records.
My team winning that division right now.
3 and 2.
Y'all not perfect on y'all team picks. That's the big issue there.
Hey,
They say anything. They say anything to
I'm
try to
just
get a
saying.
narrative to go their way. Like
They not focused
the
on
man with the worst record talk. We
Hey,
don't care.
man.
Like
5-0 on Eagles picks. That's all I got to say.
Ooh, we all 5 on the Eagles pick. Shut
your-
up.
What's your record or your team pick?
3 and 2.
Oh, okay. You?
I don't want to talk about it.
you-
man.
You know when you
3 and
under
2.
500, you try to find a narrative.
Oh,
3
okay.
and
So
2.
we're gonna let him have this narrative real quick.
I don't care. We first in the AFC North.
And you picked us this week.
Okay.
I ain't had pick y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
I pick y'all.
You picked the Vikings.
Y'all got to buy this week. Okay.
I picked the Texans. And you picked the Chargers. I closed that gap this week now. Watch what I see.
He think he go 3 for
You
3.
got you out 4 games.
Oh, and I picked the Commanders. Yeah. Oh yeah. I closed the gap this week.
You picked the Commanders last week too. You picked them last week too. We picked them 2 weeks in a row.
Who they play again?
Atlanta.
We play Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Who I picked?
All of us Atlanta. I think all of us picked Atlanta. All of us picked Atlanta.
Atlanta?
All of us picked Atlanta except Palmer.
All right, I'm gonna cut Atlanta.
It's too late. You can't change it.
You right.
They ain't let Palmer.
I'm just saying. I'm standing on that.
He would change that pick.
I'm willing to give y'all a free 5 seconds to change y'all
Yes.
pick.
It's
I'm
locked.
standing on it.
No, we locked
Yeah,
in, man. That's over.
locked.
That's locked
I
in.
gotta give me a B. John Robinson jersey. No cap.
You like that 7?
I do have something I want to talk about real quick. So we 5 weeks in? How y'all preseason MVPs looking?
Jalen Hurts.
The only thing that's looking right for me is
Well, any of y'all awards, any of y'all awards look good.
the only thing that's looking good right now is deep boy for me, and that's TJ Watt. Everything else, I mean, Patty's playing okay, but he's not MVP
We got
right now.
2. We got 2. You got Bijan Robinson and TJ.
Yeah, I did say B.
You picked B. John for Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, I did.
He ain't gonna win it.
Years
As a
though.
quarterback.
He gonna CJ Stroud gonna win it.
CJ
Oh,
Stroud.
yeah. CJ Stroud keeps on his
Yeah.
But we know
his
who
pace.
should get it. Jalen Carter.
He'll get defensive.
About to be all pro
He will get defensive.
rookie year.
He'll get defensive, but I will say if Christian Gonzalez would have stayed
pick him?
healthy.
Yeah, Christian
Who?
Gonzalez.
Did you pick him?
Christian was
I said
Gonzalez
if
would
he,
have won
if he
that.
gets playing time.
I think we all picked Will Anderson.
Yeah, we did.
Because the edge.
Yeah.
And he got one.
But
He got
yeah,
one
I
sack.
wanted to pick Jalen Carter, but I think he's gonna get enough playing time.
Yeah.
But he's about to be the
And
only
Christian,
rookie
we did
all
say
pro.
if when the
He
DB
not
step
playing this
up,
week, huh?
Oh, he's not.
No.
we did say when the DB step up, like Christian Gonzalez was trying to step up before he got hurt.
He was though. He got a good game beforehand.
I
He
think
got-
Jalen Carter's having the best defensive.
I mean, he is.
though.
He's had one of the best defensive tackle years right now, and not even getting full snaps. We
No,
understand
it
who he
would
is.
have. It would have been. It would have. I think it would have been. It would have been Gonzalez easily because that couple week stretch, he was playing niggas.
Yeah, he was, and he was balling.
Yeah.
But you know, Devon Witherspoon was coming. He coming.
Yeah,
He
he
ain't passing,
is.
but he was coming.
Yes, they calling that the baby boop Legion of Boom.
Any pick, any division winner, you like, damn, I should have picked
Bro.
them. And that I got one.
Baby Legion of Boom.
Boy, you talking about that jump? You want to change my boy? I want to pick Seattle so bad too.
I say do it. I'm not
too
going.
late.
I'm not going to say it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Forget who
It's
they
too
going
late.
against now.
It's too late, man.
It's too late.
I got a question. Anyone got a division winner that is like, damn, I shouldn't have picked them? Like for me, Minnesota Vikings, them boys 1-5.
Mine's the Jets, but we already know why.
I mean, yours understandable.
Dang,
I
everybody's
picked
just
the Jets.
injured.
I think you did pick the Jets.
Did you pick Jets? I not pick Buffalo for that division.
Did you pick Buffalo?
I
No.
picked the Jets.
You picked the Jets?
I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
I
did
Buffalo.
pick the Jets 'cause I think Buffalo's gonna be good, and I did not foresee Miami being this good either.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But my player,
that's
I
looking
think
bad.
what I picked
That'd be
Patty.
crazy when I said Lions was going to be king.
Who I picked? I picked Chicago.
I picked the
Chicago.
Lions. I picked the Lions.
That'd be crazy. Everything's happening when I said it was going to happen.
Kurt them boy fell off.
I picked the
Off a
Lions. I picked the
mountaintop.
Jags. I picked the
They
49ers.
fell off.
Them boy fell off from 13 wins to 1.
But you know how they got those 13.
I understand, but I like, dang, to 1.
It's not going their way.
That's it. That's all that is.
So one, then you lose Jay Jetta.
The ball games that they've been in is not just doing. It's not going their way.
And then you lose Jet on top of that. They're gonna be 1-7 real soon.
Who else we pick?
I picked the Jags.
You picked the Jags.
I picked the Saints.
Jags.
I picked the Jets.
You picked Tampa for that division.
I picked the Ravens. I picked
Pittsburgh.
the 49ers.
We all did.
What's the other division? I picked the Lions.
I picked Chicago.
Somebody picked the Cowboys from the NFC.
And I picked the Eagles.
We picked the Eagles.
LeBron picked the Cowboys,
I
I
picked the
think.
Cowboys. Yeah.
We missing more division out of the
AFC East.
Buffalo.
West.
West.
Patty.
I picked the Chiefs.
I think I said.
I think James said Chargers.
You should know. You picked the Chargers.
You picked Chargers.
I'm talking about for the AFC East.
Who you pick?
No, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did pick Miami. But I said don't be surprised at the Patriots.
Yeah, I think you said something about the Patriots.
You did. You said.
I'll go back and clock it. See what he said.
Yeah.
But yeah, AFC West, yeah, I picked Chargers. I think they still got it.
It's like every other division, stuff the NFC North, we still in it. The NFC North, like Chicago and Minnesota, does, you know?
I don't think the NFL got an MVP right now.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Well, he often
currently,
played a year.
Yeah.
But if everybody
If everybody keeps
all
playing like how
all
they playing-
if all the quarterbacks keep going up and down and he stays consistent throughout the whole year and keep on scoring these touchdowns and running it up, he will win MVP.
Will Brock Purdy be in the running?
He's technically ahead of Christian McCaffrey right now in the MVP voting. He knows a quarterback-driven award, so I mean,
That's crazy.
I would
isn't
love
it?
to see CMC get it, but I doubt he gets it because of how the NFL is. He'll get Offensive Player of the Year though.
Yeah.
And MVP is voted on by your peers, right?
No, that's the top
Who's it
100.
voted by?
It's like, but no, they got to vote too. It's like peers. I think everybody got to vote in peers, GMs, executives,
It's about how stay away.
owners. Like everybody has like a hand in that.
I think it'll go to Chris McCaffrey. That's the case.
So,
There's no way Brock Purdy wins.
so like I said,
think
like
it'll
if
be
Christian McCaffrey keeps on running this up, like a touchdown or two a game, and he's still toting the rock effectively. He got over
And he got a crazy streak right now going.
crazy streak, and let's
Bro,
say
Jerry Rice record.
and let's say he finished with like 15 on the ground. MVP. 15 and 20 touchdowns.
Who won the MVP Cooper Cup year? He had Triple Crown. Who MVP that year?
Was it Aaron Rodgers?
I think Aaron Rodgers. So a quarterback had to go. I mean, Aaron Rodgers ain't really go stupid crazy like over a Triple Crown.
What year was that? 2019?
Yeah, they won Super Bowl.
5,000?
2021.
2021. That
Boy,
wasn't
Cooper
Aaron
Cup had a
Rodgers.
Triple Crown. That's still wild now.
I think it was Patty.
I think it was Patrick Mahomes.
He's the greatest, so I ain't tripping.
Hey, you looking at me?
Yeah, because you a hater.
Aaron Rodgers won that year.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah. 5,000?
Triple Crown. Did he get almost at 2K receiving?
If he would have got it, I think he probably would have.
They still wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, they would have given it to. They was yeah. That was the thing. If he would have got that 2K receiving, he would have get it.
I don't think at the end of the year they tried it. I don't think they tried to get it to him. I think it's like
he would have had to have like 100-something yards
And he's
last
like-
2 games of the season.
and he's like, nah, we good. We got to play our spot.
If he got that 2K, he
He
broke
would've
that
got it.
record. Yeah, he would have got it. That was the thing.
Yeah.
But they would have had to force him to.
What was Derrick Henry's stats for his 2K year?
Fourth, 300 carries, 350 plus
That's what I'm saying.
carries.
This be hard for CMC to get that junk because I mean, Derrick Henry went.
Not this year though. Nobody's playing.
I mean,
Nobody's getting 2,000 yards for the foreseeable future.
running back.
Rushing. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
You can wrap the pot.
We'll see. But all right, folks. That's another episode, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. We everywhere.
Yeah, wherever you get your podcast, Apple, Spotify.
Go listen. Go watch it. Stream.
We ain't hard to find.
Share. Repost. We ain't hard to find, B. But it has been a pleasure, folks, and we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.